What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hobby Goblins Cave Reps right here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. Back at it with another 40k battle report this evening. World leaders on my left, Great Knights on my right. Going to be a bunch of murder in the middle. It's going to be a real good time here. How are you guys feeling about this matchup?
Murdery, bloody, choppy.
Yeah, it's gonna
the nails are biting.
It's going to be pure aggression versus pure jank.
Stick and move.
I know who I'm going for. I'm curious to see who
Orcs
chat
aren't on the table for the last time.
Well, damn it, I got to pick again then. Yep. I don't know who I'm going for anymore. Anybody want an orc proxy? Give me a reason to root for you. Well, let's go ahead and have a look at these lists we're playing tonight.
Grain rights. What?
Ites. It's grain ites.
Oh, grain ites. All right, cool. I see what you did there. All right, running Warpbane Task Force this evening, starting things off with a Terminator squad led by a Brotherhood captain who's going to have Radiant Champions, so a little precision enhancement. Then I'll also have a Tech Marine just to help out with all the vehicles that I'm bringing. So 1 Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight, 2 regular Nemesis Dread Knights, and a Land Raider, which is a first for me. But I figured I'd try one out, see what they can do. It's a Redeemer, so maybe some fun Overwatches there.
Oh, you like flamers?
I certainly do. And then we've got 2 Purifier squads of 5, and then 1 big Purifier squad of 10. That one's going to be led by Castellan Crow, so a real Bernie type of squad. I think that's and a Strike squad, just for a little occasional touch here and there on certain things. That's the Grey Knights.
Don't flame me, bro.
To remember.
World eaters, yep. The nails are going to make me bite on that one, bite my tongue. Okay, Angron is leading this Berzerker Warband detachment. I also got the Lord of Vacatus on the table to give me some scout moves. And my last character is the World Eater's Master of Execution. He's going to be rocking the Berzerker Glaive, that +1 attack and damage in melee. Pretty spicy there. 2 units of Jackals to give me some sticky objectives. 2 units of Berserkers. One of them is going to be a 10-man. That's where the Master of Executions is going to be leading, and they're going to be packed into that Rhino. Single Rhino. And then I have 2 units of Exalted, 8-bound. One of them is a 3-man, another one is a 6-pack in Deep Strike. Then I have 1 unit of Spawn just running around to do some actions, hopefully. And 2 Mauler Fiends. That's it.
Yeah, so this could be a pretty quick one here tonight, depending on how it all goes. I know that we're going to hit the gas pretty early. What is our mission tonight, Luke?
We chose to accept it.
Mission A. So take and hold, pretty simple. So we can score 15 points, 5 points per objective. Tipping point is that staggered deployment zone you see on the screen there. And then raise the banners gives the chance, or gives our battle line units a chance to score some extra points throughout the game. Just 1 point per objective.
Well, too easy. Too easy. Well, there's our mission. There is our army list. Of course, we want to take a moment to thank all of you guys at home tuning in, watching this content, either live with us here or after the fact. Those views are absolutely appreciated and go a long way towards helping boost the algorithm. Other ways that you can really help boost the algorithm: make sure you like the content, make sure you share the content with friends, add comments in the videos on demand. All of those are wonderful ways that you can help grow this channel without really coming out of pocket at all. Speaking of out of pocket, well, I guess context here. The Gob Squad.
Wow.
You guys are absolutely...
Your segues.
Absolutely. I've been practicing them. I've been working out, right?
Yeah.
Big thank you, of course, to the Gob Squad, our membership community right here on YouTube. They have been coming out of pocket very much to help us grow this stream since the beginning, and we couldn't have done anything that we've done without the support of the Gob Squad. So we got Gob Squad on both shirts tonight, so how are you going to pick your champion? I do not know, but thank you guys so very much for that support. If you're not yet a part of the Gob Squad, maybe consider joining up. Take a look at our pre-deployment streams where we get together for the deployment phase, kind of talk about some of the things we're discussing, maybe get a little bit looser with our humor. Of course, we also have our content planning meetings every other Thursday. That's one coming up this week.
Thursday.
Yep. Right.
Yep.
You guys can actually tune in and help us pick the matchups that we're going to be playing right here on stream. And as we start rolling out these tactics videos, we just had our first Space Wolf video go live today. Well, World Leaders do get World Leaders. How about that? The Gob Squad does happen to get a sneak peek at those. Gets to see them a couple of days early.
Also
So-
World Eaters, but that's a different deal we have with them.
Yeah, no, it's a whirl, Mr. Dieters. Well, guys, I think we can go ahead and just jump right into this thing here tonight. Which one of you guys wants to go first?
Not me.
I think I always want him to go first to deny him that uppy downy extra movement in turn 1. So yeah, definitely don't want to see him go first.
I also don't want
Or
to get
want him to go
closer to
first.
Dan before I have to. So yeah, I definitely don't want to go first. So
Well, whoever rolls highest has to go
should
first.
be important.
Oh, it looks like World Eaters. Turn 1.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
That's
So that's something I'm gonna have to think about. We already cut these cards.
we did.
Before I could draw the cards before I roll my.
Yeah, I think it's just whenever now. I'm not 100% sure, but before it was.
Overwhelming force and extend battle lines. Alrighty. So overwhelming is going to be one that I'm just going to be ditching for a CP there. And let's see. I have some scout. I should have done my scout moves first. I'm just going to. It was real simple. I'm just going to move them up like this.
What's going on? Dean P says
Whether I
all
was
those
first
GK
or
are
not,
wearing
this is gonna
hats. Could have some sneaky gets in there. Well, you know, I don't know if I can root for GK though, because the uppy downy shenanigans give me nightmares.
Yeah.
What's going on, Kenneth Weller? Thanks for joining. Great to see you. And we've got Wraith Mace. We are the Hammer. He is, of course, a big-time GK fan. So no pressure, John.
Cheering for.
No pressure.
Oh, I will do you proud, Wraith Mace.
We need the Grey Knights
are the
photo
Hammer.
on a shirt. Yeah, I agree. I agree. A lot of our art, digital art, has taken a bit of a back burner for a little bit now. As you guys know, we did get the Gob Ross and Friends channel started. That is our art channel. We're going to be doing things on there, like, of course, painting minis, doing basing, maybe even getting into terrain or display boards. And we're also talking about getting some of the graphics that we've got put together. They all have to be put into a high fidelity state in order to make them merchandise. Figured those could make some pretty interesting videos as well, seeing what Cryface does on his drawing tablet to make that happen.
Oh, is this your
This is my
my magic roll?
my Khorne blessing dice.
Right. So what do the bones tell you,
So-
Shaman of Khorne?
I'm not going to be able to. Actually, a double 6, I can advance and charge, but I don't know if I want to this turn.
I did
The next
try
time
to keep a healthy distance away from you, even if you did get the advance in charge. But you do you.
John, the next time I order street corn from a vendor, like I'm gonna have to call him a shaman of corn. It's gonna have to happen now. Oh yes, shaman of corn. I would like 2 cups, please.
2 of your finest cobs.
Yep, so this is what I'm going to do. And it might be what I do most turns, unless it's my go turn and I really get some nice rolls. For this double, it's both of these upgrades, I just need any double, so the numbers don't really matter. +2 to move, and the 6 up feel no pain.
Sweet. +2 to move, 6 up, feel no pain.
And then if I already have a feel no pain, I just get a +1 to that feel no pain roll.
Mommy.
All right, let's do it. Let's get those wraiths out, or those spawns out there.
Ooh,
5
they
inch
moving.
advance with their plus to the move, so that's a 10 plus 5, 15. Pretty big move there. But how far do I want to take them? Not that far. They don't have to. Let's do it like this.
We do have a question here in chat for the Grey Knights. Thoughts on taking Radiant Champ on the Tech Marine? Doesn't reroll wounds, but does a lot more attacks.
Radiant Champion's pretty strong on a lot of those character units, so not a terrible idea. But yeah, having it with the Terminator Squad and the Captain, like it's heavy damage there. So yeah, I kind of like that profile, but I can definitely see some arguments for a Tech Marine. That'd be kind of an interesting thought.
So these move 12 now because of the +2 to move, so I'm just parking them right here.
Sounds good. Yeah, that'd be interesting to have like charge in with a Tech Marine, go with the precision first, take out the character in the squad, and then you attack with the Terminators once that character's gone. You know, giving them whatever buffs or defensive ability. Yeah, it'd be quite interesting. I see play.
Let's advance these Berserkers.
Advance.
5-pack there.
Advance.
So that's a 7 + 5. Big ol' move there. Just going to park them right behind this
And
one.
we do have, of course, that super chat from the deployment stream by Wraith Mace. Thank you again for that. Make sure you let us know what you'd like to do with that. Do you want to assign the floor dice directly, or would you like to bake out a landmine for these guys to try and avoid on the table?
Don't like that.
Advancing the Exalted 8-bound, the 3-pack.
Ooh, no!
Oh,
And
there we
we've
go.
got a floor dice, everybody.
That's a 4. Oh no. So it begins.
Sweet.
All right, so 9 + 2 is 11 + 4, 15-inch move for these boys.
Wow.
Wow.
Still don't really need them going too far.
Oh, just put them right here. I mean, it's only like a 9-inch charge that you need, you know. You make
I
those.
already got my, let's see, 15.
Every time I think about
from
Every
there,
time I think about the
I'm just going to put them.
that Owen Wilson, I think about like Owen Wilson as the emperor.
Yeah.
Right. If they were to do a satirical, so let's go ahead and cast out the rest of the Primarchs with equally as bad casting. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Will Ferrell as Gilliman.
That's pretty bad. Grey Knights don't have a Primarch, right? It feels like...
No, their DNA is from the Emperor himself.
No, but they did get 2 floor dice.
Yeah, y'all.
That's rude. That is rude, Luke. What did I get 2 floor dice from? I haven't
Super
dropped
chat.
anything. Huh?
Super chat.
Super chat.
Wraith Mace is brutal. He's a huge Grey Knights fan, and he's punishing the Grey Knights with floor dice.
Wow. All
You
right.
know,
I see how it is, Wraith Mace.
I respect the hustle, man.
No, yeah, I can't be mad. He's motivating me. It's tough love.
So this is the scout move, so I can move these.
Make sure we
guys a
get
little
those votes
further.
in for the champion for tonight. Of course, those that don't know, whoever you guys select as the champion, if they do not win the game, well, we're going to give them floor dice for letting you down.
Covers. I hate having to worry about screening in the early turn.
I love it.
So I just want to double check. The +2 move, is that restricted? Oh, it's all models, right? It's not like restricted to, so like my Rhino gets +2 to move?
As far as, yeah,
This is an advance there, so it's,
19.
I'll let you do that math.
Well, they moved
19.
12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be 19 then. Because they have +2 move from everything. Let's see.
Can these advance and charge?
Models in the unit. So pretty much, sorry? Yes, it can advance and charge.
How far do they move?
They move 8.
Any auto advance
No,
shenanigans?
not in this detachment. It's the other one that has that.
All right, so let's pull it back right there.
Yeah, as long as it has the Blessings of Khorne rule, then I'm pretty sure it can move.
Chat also noticed no 8-bound in your list, Dan?
No regular 8-bound, no.
So not getting any re-rolls off of them.
Just
What was your
Exalted.
thoughts there?
They never really, well, honestly, I always play them into lists that have infiltrators that just shut down their scout moves and everything. This time they would have been useful. But I don't know, that's a little too big brain for me, I guess. I always just play swinging with what I got, and yeah. Yeah, I mean, they would have been good in this list. Maybe I could have cut the 5-pack and maybe the spawn for those. I think that would have fit them maybe, but I don't know. I like having more units, and the big break of Exalted 8-bound is too good for me. All right, that's all my moves. Just advanced up the board, screened. I have no shooting, no charges, but I did score 5 for extend battle lines, and I'm going to score an extra CP for turning in overwhelming force, bringing me to 3 CP at the start of your turn.
I go to 2 at the start of my turn, but before we get there, I am going to pick a few things up because I can.
Big shout out to Wraith Mace, celebrating 9 months as a member of the God Squad. Wraith Mace says, "Get 'em, boys."
I think we pick up
Guys, go
this
check out Wraith Mace right here on
Squad.
YouTube. He does some 40k content, some lore stuff, a lot of stuff with Joy Toy and the like. So if you like all of the extra stuff that goes alongside 40k, definitely check out his channel.
We've got a Mauler Fiend and then a bunch of Berserkers or something. I think we keep them there. And how far away are you from me? 16, so definitely might be able to get a charge, especially if I get a nice long advance. Might be able to get in there, get into that Mauler Fiend, hit him hard before he gets the chance to do the same to me. So maybe we keep him there, we keep them there, so that way we have something that can touch this point. You're, I guess, just hanging out because you're going to give him plus stuff. You're chilling. So yeah, just picking up 2, Purifier Squad and a Crow Squad with all of his Purifiers. So technically 2. All right. And now my turn. Got my CP. Let's see what I get for secondary.
Click that one right there.
Call of the Horde. I imagine that one's nothing.
No.
Extend battle lines. Ooh,
Nice.
very nice. And then Storm
Scored
Hostile
early.
Objective. You only have that one over there and that one, right?
Yes.
Ugh. Okay. Maybe that becomes a CP, maybe not. Call the Horde, we'll go ahead and toss you. Extend, that one's fairly straightforward. Just got to touch any one of these 2 objectives, which is going to be my plan anyway. Storm Hostile's a little more interesting, because, yeah, I got to be able to go that way. What do you have on the point right now?
3 Exalted 8-bound and 2 spawn.
3 Exalted 8-bound and 2 spawn. I mean, I might be able to get in there if I drop Crow Squad, pay for the 6-inch, but then I would be charging in on Exalted 8-bound, and like if any of that lives, that's an issue.
Well,
We got feeling the pain.
Yeah.
it does look like Wraith Mace is on a mission to see if he can make me tired of saying his name today. I hate to break it to you, Wraith Mace. I'm never going to tire of it. I talk all the time. Big thank you for the 10 gifted memberships here at the Hobby Goblins. We appreciate you so much for that. And of course, that's going to be more
Huge,
floor
thank
dice
you.
or landmines options for you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All going to Grey Knights.
Oh no. Are they really not landmines? Are they just all going right to Grey Knights?
Straight up. Grey Knight emojis, the whole 9 yards.
They are landmines. It's just they auto explode because it's be a Grey Knight player.
Yeah, they're landmines that were just placed strategically in your pants.
Yep. All right, and I've got my Land Raider over here, which we are in a position to where maybe we move him up and go charging in. So back of his base should be just enough to get over, which would give me a decent charge in this way with Terminators. I could just try to completely flood the board over here, but your clapback's gonna be tough. Okay. I think we're gonna give it a shot though, so let's go ahead and do some moving. Let's go ahead and advance this guy. Oh, and this guy's gonna give him +1 to hit.
Yep.
So advance that Dread Knight, big ol' 5. That's not bad, so he's going to move 13. Which will bring him pretty much right to here. want him because then these guys, what are they going to shoot at? They could go here, shoot it this way. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then we'll move this guy back of his base. Well,
Berserkers have a blood surge move.
these guys?
Yes.
Okay. And they move how much? 6 or up?
D6.
D6, okay. So 12 would allow him to get to here. Oops. He can go here. So D6 move. I think I'm just going to have to risk it. Yeah, you would need a 6 to get within range of this guy, but I can't really do anything else about that. Yeah, we're going pretty aggressive into World Eaters here. We're going to try to hit him hard right off the get-go.
No problem.
Yeah, I know. You're like, let's go. But you know what? We said we're going to have a quick game. Going to have a quick game. So that's going to go over here.
This is... Do you have anything back there?
No, nothing back
This
there.
is supposed to go here.
Oh, is that supposed to be there? If that's the case, I just want to move this guy over here to start. Just have a clearer angle that way. But let's go ahead and... Ooh, big 6. 14. And brings him up to about here. So I think he's just going to go right into the Mauler Fiend. But then we have these guys. Do you have to move to the closest unit? Or
Closest unit.
You have to move to the closest unit. So you would have to go this way unless I keep him out of 7, which I think I'm going to try to do because it's about an inch back. Yeah, give that a...
That's the 6, so then just an extra inch there. Alright, cool.
Here, because then I still have a charge option into the Mauler Fiend.
And that charge would be a 5.
6, 7, 5?
Yeah.
Okay, 5's not bad. Yep, so options there. And then we go, let's go ahead and advance this squad because they're just going to sit right there.
Don't they like move 12 normally?
10. Or they move 6 normally.
Oh.
They're just regular Marines. So I don't even need that much. I just needed to advance them to get them on the point. So they're just going to sit comfortably back here. Because you can't go through walls with all of that, right?
No.
Okay. So I'm just going to try to keep it as far from you as possible. They're each 1 OC. How much OC is a Mauler Fiend and Angron and such? Just in case I need to play the OC battle.
Angron is 6.
Okay, so not winning if Angron's
Mauler
6 on
Fiend
it.
is 3.
So I'll have 4 of them on. So that way I'll at least beat a Mauler Fiend. And I'll go here. Okay. Cool, so they're hanging out. Let's go. It does matter if they're within, if this guy's within 6 though. So I'm going to move this one just a little closer. Wholly within 6. Oh, perfect. Thank you. So now he's wholly within 6. Just because that does give him some re-rolls to shoot. Or actually, I'll have it regardless because
Yeah, you're good.
I'll have more objectives. So maybe I don't need to keep that there. Doesn't matter. That's where they're going to be. This guy's going to go ahead and move. He's not going to have any shots, so let's go ahead and advance him as well. 4. So I think 10 is what he's going to move.
What's going on, prisoner Hobgob Rob? Good to see you celebrating 11 months as a member of the Gob Squad. He says this stream is a prison.
Prison of your mind. That should be fine there.
Well, at least you're on work release and get to get on stream with us, Rob. That's there's always that.
Okay, I think we've moved everything. These guys are going to hang out because, oh, you do have a whole bunch of things in Deep Strike, right? The Exalted. Let's see what we do.
Just a
about
little
that.
6-pack. Nothing to
Just
worry
a
about.
little six-pack.
I can't in this turn, if that matters.
What do you mean?
This is turn 1, so I still can't rep angriest right now. But in your
yeah, but you could deep
The end of
strike,
next-
and which I mean wouldn't be a huge problem, but it would be a little bit of a problem. So let's spread out a little bit. I think I'm covered over here. It's really just this spot that I think is a bit open right now. But I don't think there's much I can do about that if I'm doing my plan, unless I'm moving this guy this way a bit. So 6. And we're just going to spread out this squad. Because that is now sticky for me as well. Oh, thank you. And grab this because this is sticky objective. And grab a couple
This
of
one's
these
sticky as well.
just to see where you can come in from. That guy's probably going to move, so let's go this way. And yeah, we'll move him up 6. 6 you go. All this finite movement that I need to do here to make sure that... So that is within 6 for him. But I think the issue is then going to become, how do I screen this off? 6 of those guys, that's a fairly big squad. So I do have a bit of room or leeway, so that guy's good.
640 millimeter.
Yeah. This guy's good. This guy's good. And this guy's good. Alright, that's the best I think I can do to screen out Dan. Yep, little space there. And then he might be able to fit 6 here, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, that'd be a tight fit. And if he goes there, he goes there. What can I do? Cool, so let's go ahead and get into some shooting. Do we want to go ahead and just start here? I think so, because they're going to need to move closer this way, maybe. Oh, they can get out, right? Because that is a land raider. So let's make sure these guys pop out, because I do need to do my deep strikes and all that stuff as well. And they just need to be within 3.
Yep.
Like this. Where did that little 3-incher go? Here we go. So closest that I can possibly get to you is going to be this guy. And then everything else doesn't quite matter as much. Cool. Yeah, because we're going to try to have them go in this way, maybe towards the rhino. Yeah, we're just going to try to mess everything up over here and just make it a gunk of Grey Knight bodies. Let's go ahead and drop this deep strike. Here.
Big shout out to Jacob Wells, $5 Imperial Ducats on a super chat. Any chance of agents on the channel anytime? Be great to get more content out there. Funny story, Jacob, we have tried to do agents I think 3 times, and all 3 times something has come up that's forced us to have to pivot in the last minute. So definitely something we can bring up in the content planning on Thursday and see if we can work that out.
And then this is for the 6-inch deep strike with Crow's squad.
And they could come in turn 1?
They can come in turn 1 because I took them off turn 1. Yep.
Oh, right.
So they could go here. But now we're going to want to try to do some shooting that way. So let me position as best as I can and see where 18 is. All right, that's not going to give me a whole lot. Unless I really... I'm going to scoot these guys in, give them as much 6-inch with leeway that way. That should be fine. I need to be within, I need to be outside of 6 of you. So you can't go there. About as close as you can get. And then these guys can go here because we're going to need to be within 6 here to do a charge this way to try to then get onto the point. So a big mess of Grey Knight bodies over here, but the idea is we're going to do some charging, some shooting, all sorts of fun stuff starting over here this way. So let's go with, you're going to move them, or they can move is my understanding. So let's start with the purifiers.
And it is each time they get shot. It's not just once.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That is good to know. Okay. And they have to move to the closest. So the way I've set this up is they have to move to the Land Raider?
Yep.
Okay. So let's shoot the Land Raider first, because if you get them into it, then what can I do? But that's fine. So let's do that. Land Raider's going to start. It is going to split its shooting a little bit, because I believe it has some meltas that are going to go into this Mauler Fiend. It has one multi-melta, one hunter-killer missile, and then twin assault cannon, storm bolter, and 2 flamestorm cannons are going into that Berzerker squad.
Cool.
So let's start with the 2 flamestorm cannon. These are 2d6 plus 3, 4, 7 total. And then strength 6, so 3s here. That's going to be 5 at -2, no cover.
Need 5s.
Not bad. Nope, nope. Okay. 2 damage each.
2 damage each. They have 6 up final pains right now.
Ooh.
So I failed 3 of them, right?
I believe so.
One's
alive.
on 1.
One's
Dead.
dead. One's dead. So
Two
2. All right, and then we said the storm bolter and twin assault cannons are going there as well. So let's do the twin assault cannon. 6 shots on 3s. Oh no, on 2s, because I did with the tech
Plus
marine.
1, yeah.
Yep. And then 6, so 3s here. 4. Oh wait, the 6 is devastating wounds, and this is twin linked as well. Nothing. So 3. Oh, that's at your armor. They have 3 up armor, and they'll have cover. Well, I'm gonna fish for 6s. So just 1 wound, and then devastating wound.
Kill
2
another.
wounds. Feel no pains.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, alive on 1. And then storm bolter. 4 shots on 3s or 2s. All hit. 4s. 1 wound at your armor.
Good.
All right, so one's alive on 1. Do you wish to move?
Yeah. That's 2.
Excellent. Get closer. Closer. Okay, and then I'll do the multi-melta into the Forge Fiend on 2s. 1 will hit. And then strength 9. Forge Fiends are toughness. Don't think it'll matter, because I think they're more than toughness 8.
Fortunes?
Yeah.
Sorry. T10.
Okay, and then Hunter Killer Missile. Misses on a 1. That's the only thing it could miss on. And then we've got nothing else from him. So then we'll go ahead and move to the Purifier shooting. Now that you got a little closer, how many of them can shoot you?
You said 18, right?
I think it was 18. Let me double check. Purifying Flames, 18. Yep.
It's all of them except for those 2.
Okay, so let's all of them except for 2.
These 2.
Okay, so then that's going to be 8. So it should be 16 shots. Yep, because Crow gives them +1. So we'll go ahead and put those that way. 10, 16. These are hitting on 3s with nothing else fancy to it. Oh no, I do get, I forget I can reroll 1s to hit. That's the ability rule. So I think I actually had the Hunter Killer Missile on
Was
that.
it 1, yeah.
Let me double check that vehicles.
That's the army? Well,
That's the detachment rule, yeah. Certain areas of the battlefield, which I'm definitely in because I control it. And I'm next to a squad. Grey Knight's model from your army, reroll a hit roll of 1. Yep, Yeah, and the purifiers get full rerolls to hit.
Okay.
So let me reroll that Hunter Killer Missile real quick. Into a 1.
Love
Cool.
it.
Glad we did that. All right, all the boys into that. This is on 3s. Reroll 1s though. Oh no, reroll everything because they're a purifier. Okay, and then this is anti-infantry 2-ups. So I believe just 2-ups. And oh, I don't know what that was, but it wasn't in 3, 6, 9, 11 at -1, I believe. Yep, -1, no cover though.
Takes 4.
Very nice.
Takes all 4.
Okay, and then we've got Crow, I think takes 4 shots on himself.
2.
Or by himself, let's see. On 2s, all hit, and then anti-infantry 2. 3 more at AP1, no cover. And then I have Stormbolters.
Ooh, save them all.
Nice. Okay, and then a bunch of Stormbolters as well.
This is all the same unit?
Yep. So 8 Stormbolters. How many of them are within 12? If you will check that for me.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3? These 3 right here? Because these are Terminators, right?
Yep. So
1,
3 are
2,
within
3.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's this 3, and then the rest will have 1 shot, so 7 more. Oh no, 2 shots, because it's... Stormbolters are 2 shots. Okay, crap, I messed it up. So yeah, here's the first 3, 2 shots, plus 2 shots. 12 shots total, 4 each. Cool. And then we have 2 shots from the rest, which are 2, 4, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to borrow just a few 5 more dice, please. Thank you. All right, these are the Stormbolters hitting on 3s, full rerolls to hit.
All right, and then purifiers look like they have a 6-inch aura, giving full rerolls to everything within 6.
They give, yes, full rerolls to everything within 6. That is accurate. And reroll these. That misses. These are Stormbolters, so strength 4. I need 4s. No rerolls here. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, they're Stormbolters. That many.
Need a bunch of 3s. Need a bunch of 6s for him to live. Nope, he's dead.
Sweet. Got the last one. Alright, so no more moving for that guy. And that's their shooting. So now let's go to... this guy is going to shoot into that rhino. I do believe he has range. Let me double check. I don't know if I ever double checked that range, but I
What is
meant
it,
to.
18?
24.
Yeah.
Sweet. His flamer is 18, so his flamer won't be able to hit anything, I don't think. Actually, hold on. Let me double check. Yes, heavy psi cannon is 24. So we're going to do the heavy psi cannon that way. Do we want to give him reroll 1s? Oh, he already has full rerolls to hit, but do we want to give him reroll 1s to wound as well? We only have 1 CP left. No, we're not going to use that. So heavy psi cannon shots that way, heavy incinerator shots. Yeah, he's not within 18, is he?
Definitely not.
Okay. And then you're not on there, so yeah, heavy incinerator will go nowhere. Psi cannon hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh no, full re-rolls are just the purifiers. All right, wait, is it?
Didn't they just say they give full rerolls to units within 6?
Anything
Okay.
in the zone within 6 inches of purifiers reroll.
Okay, so then full rerolls from that guy, and then wounds on 10, so I should need 3s here. All the wounds, that's 5 at -2, no cover.
How much damage?
3 damage each. Is that a dead rhino?
Maybe, with Final Pains.
12 damage.
It's got like what, 2 to 5? 3?
Need 6s here, and then I don't know how many they have.
Just one. So yeah, it dies. Does it explode?
Oh, don't do that. It does! Oh no.
Okay, let's see. I think it's just 1 or D3. Nothing too nasty.
My
Oh, it is
Terminators and my Dread Knight, not my Purifiers. These boys and these boys. Invocatus is out.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Not even by
Terminators,
Khorne.
that's 3.
3, that'll kill a Terminator.
Love that.
Very nice.
Spawn, 2.
Which one? We'll take this guy.
Spawn have 4 wounds, so he takes 2. My Exalted 8 bound. Oh wait, Final Pains. Do they have Final Pains built in? They have 5 ups, so 4 ups. Of course.
Ooh.
All right. Exalted 8 bound.
Taking damage.
Take 2. They have 6 ups, so this is 5 ups. Takes 1. They have 3 wounds each, so 1 is on 2. And then your
Suit. Yep. Nemesis Dread Knight.
2.
Takes 2. So he will go down to, I think they have 14, 13. So he's down to 11.
And you know this unit has fights first?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's see the damage. 11 rolls.
Oh, yep. Got more to do still. Ooh.
Quite a few here.
4, I'll take that. Well,
So
3,
1 and a
I'll
half.
take that.
It is a lot of rolls, so.
Yep, yep.
1. All right. What else you got?
All right, I think shooting-wise, that's about it. Because this guy shot, has he shot? No, right?
I don't. No, he has not
No,
shot.
so he's going to shoot this way.
Sure.
And I think that's it for me. So he should be well within 6, so he'll have rerolls to hit here. I don't think you give him any targets within 18 for the flamer, so that will just go bye-bye. So yeah, just 6 cannon shots that way on 3s with rerolls. And then strength 10 on 10s, right?
Yep, 4s.
So 4s. Oh, not bad. 4 at -2, no cover.
Pretty sure they have 3 ups, 5s. Wow.
Ooh, spicy. Just 1 goes through.
Yeah, they have 3 ups, 1 goes through. 3 damage, right?
Yep.
Takes them all.
All right.
12.
And then I think from here we just do charges. So let's start with, because we're going to have to do this somewhat carefully to do this right. Let's just start here, because that's the one charge we know for sure. Doesn't even matter if we fail it. 10. I should have saved that roll. I think you just go straight this way and not touching the point. You know what, I'll pivot just to give them a little bit more of a blocking you from going around this way or something. Okay, and then, so we have a 6-inch charge into those Berzerkers from the Crow's Purifier Squad. This is the one that matters, because if I can set this up right, then maybe I can do a fair amount of damage over there and take the point from you. while still trying to avoid your fight first shenanigans over there. Yeah, we're gonna give that a shot. So we need a, should we do the Dread Knight first though? Do we dare throw him into that Berzerker squad? That sounds like death. Yeah, it's just gonna be Crow squad, let's start there. So I need a 6. Don't get it, we're gonna spend that CP. So we're gonna try to get in there. Got the 6. Was hoping
Just
definitely.
barely.
Yeah. Actually, I was definitely hoping for a bit more, but this will have to do. So 6 will get him well in. Oh no, come back here. Medic. Space.
Not even clearing the wall.
Nope. So he'll just have to kind of go over here. No, you'll just go right in behind that guy. Crow. Moving 6 straight this way. He'll just move right up to the wall because he's the one that probably matters most. You guys need to stay. Oh, and I have those Terminators. I could put maybe enough into here with the Terminators and everything. We'll think of that in a moment. Let's just keep moving these guys. Need to try to get them as close as possible. This guy's just right behind. And these guys move 6. This guy's kind of forced to go over here now. And these guys will just come in right behind. So there's probably going to be a few I won't be able to get in range for combat. And then, hold on, I do want to back a few things up to avoid a heroic intervention as well. Do you have CP for it? Yeah, plenty. So let's actually back things up just a bit.
Aren't you already there here?
Huh? Keep this guy on. Oh, this guy has to be within. I'll just move him a little farther over this way then. So he'll basically just be down here. Because they were just, so I have to be exactly an inch away because I was exactly 6. And some change. So yeah, that will keep him out there. Just barely. But that's all I need. Because I don't need those guys heroic intervening me there. 3-inch pylon will go this way. Hopefully I have the mass to take these guys out. But who knows? Now the question
Is he coherent though now? Since he's way all the way over there, he's not.
No. We'll just shift things over this way a little bit.
All right.
There we go. And then now do I... Yeah, because these guys are going to mess me up if I don't...
You need an 8
An 8.
for that charge.
Ooh. Could just keep them there. 8, probably something similar this way, but then these guys can definitely heroic intervene, which could be painful. And my hope is to be able to do something about them, at least as much as possible, before they can do something about me. So yeah, I think we're going to keep it here. We'll go ahead and not do any more charges. You have enough to interrupt, right?
I do.
Ooh, that actually makes things interesting, because you could interrupt over there with a bunch of Exalted and do a bunch of pain to Purifiers, or interrupt over here and do a bunch of pain to a Dread Knight. I put myself in a predicament, chat. Where do I want to go first? Because either one of these could take out quite a bit of the other. I think we have to go over there first, because if you decimate poor Purifier squad, and this has a 4-up invul, so we're going to hope for over here if you do want to end up doing it. So I'm going to start over there.
All right.
Let's move this guy in. 3. He's just going to tap there. Crow will move in his 3 and touch this guy here.
All these little models. See, like what's
I think like all 6 of these aren't going to be fighting. I think
a
those 4 will.
good possibility. So then we'll put those 2 in here, and then 3. We'll just move you here onto the objective. And then anything else that can possibly get there, which doesn't look like as much, but maybe on the consolidate. Okay, cool. Yep, those guys should be within 2. So we've got Crow, 1, 2, 3, 4 knights that can attack, and then 3 that are just kind of stuck out there. Or 6, sorry. So 4. Let's do this and hope for the best. I think we're going to spend... Oh, we don't have CP. Oh, we needed CP for rerolls to wound here. We do not have it. I still have rerolls to hit, though. Oh, I have precision. There's no leader in that squad, is there? No.
Nope.
Okay. So if that's the case... Yeah, let's just start with Castellan Crow. It's going to be 5 attacks on 2s with rerolls. If I need them, I do. And then 6s, so what's their toughness?
Sorry, I'm looking at my stratagem, seeing
No,
if
you're
I have anything defensive I can do. 1 second, please. Gory Massacre, that is... I don't know what that is, I'm not even going to read it. Subtract 1 from the damage. Is this all 2 damage right now?
Mm-hmm.
Exalted are toughness 6. What's your strength? 6 on all these things?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just take it.
Okay. So then that's...
T6.
What's their T6? So 4s. That's 3 at -2.
3 at -2.
Oh, wait,
Put,
there was 1 6 in there. That one's a devastating wound. So 2 at -2.
All right.
Pretty sure that was a 6. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I didn't catch it, but here's the 2 at -2. I need 5s. Those go through. Damage.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. That's 6 damage. Here's the first one. These guys have 6 of Fatal Pain, so I have 5 ups now. So that's that guy dead.
Sweet.
1's on 2.
And he's
1's dead.
Okay. And there's 3 in total?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if these boys can finish off the last one. It sure would be nice. Nemesis Force Weapons, we said there was 4 that can attack, right? So that's going to be 4 of these. 3 damage each, hitting on 3s with rerolls. Everything hits. And then strength 6 again, so 4s. 6 at -2.
Bunch of 5s. 2 damage each?
Yep. So 8 total. You probably just rolled that.
Yeah, it's just one guy, so he's dead.
Got him. Excellent. Now I could. What's your current OC on there? Have I taken that from you?
You have 2 bodies on there. One of them is not. Well, you have 2 pure. Well, I guess he would be on there, right?
Yeah.
On there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 by the looks of it.
And I have 3 and then 2. These are 2 each.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I would
So
not
6,
be
7,
taking
8.
this from you unless I consolidate. If I consolidate, then I would have to get into range of you, which could be an issue. So I think we have to just leave it there and hope for the best.
Because I have precision and a lot of
Yeah.
nastiness there too.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Storm Hostile because I am not taking any point from you. I did try over there. Wasn't quite enough. So let's go ahead and toss that one for a CP. I will get Extend Battle Lines, though, and get 5 points for that, and that'll be my turn. I'll go up to 2 at the start
Well,
advance.
we have this fight, but I'm going to spend
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
CP.
right. That's right. So you're down to 1. It's true. Look at me trying to
Where did it just
skip
go? I
through
just saw
Sorry
it.
about that, chat.
Okay.
pretty solid opening turn, but still some question marks on it here.
Oh, there was definitely some odd plays coming out of me from this one, but yeah, no, I went for it. I've still got somewhat of a plan, so we'll see what happens.
All right, so I did spend all my CP.
Okay.
So I'm spending 2 for the interrupt, and then 1 for the +1 to wound. What's his toughness?
9, I believe.
So this would bring my,
2s.
it'd bring me to wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's
Toughness 8.
strength 14.
Yeah, so 2s.
All right.
Very nice. Let's see it.
So here's 6 attacks on 3s. Let me see, do I have anything else here?
Yeah, this could be rough here, but we'll see what happens.
And how many wounds does he have?
13.
I think you'll be all right.
I don't know about that. Not when you roll like that.
Oh, I wish I had sustained. Need 2s here? All right.
Ooh, no, I am in trouble.
That's 6 on your invuln.
6 on my invul. I need a lot of 4-ups. That is not it. That's going to be 4. This guy is toast.
D6 +1.
So yeah, you got to roll real low. He's toast.
That'll do it.
D6. Does he explode? He doesn't. Oof, that was rough. Well done.
And piling. Oh, I can't unless I can touch a point or an enemy, so I can't do that. Cool. That's it. Blood
Very
for the
nice.
Blood God.
That was rough. At least
Cool.
I got your CP count down. I'll be
You
at
did.
2.
You
You'll be at
dropped me
1
all
to
the
start.
Yeah, I'm down, back up to 1 now. Where did it go? Here we are. Starting my turn, I am holding 2 for 10 points. Pretty cool. The spawn have a cool ability where at the start of each command phase, each player's command phase, 1 model in this unit regains up to D3 wounds.
Ooh.
So he just gets 1 back, so he's up to 3.
Okay.
And then I get to roll a blessing. Let's see what I get first. Area denial. I'm gonna have to do a lot there in the center to handle that. And then establish locus. Yeah, I don't know.
Both in the center if you want to.
A lot of center stuff here.
Yeah.
All right, so let's roll some blessings here. All right, we got some doubles and triples. So let's check these. I wish I had these memorized. I'm so sorry, chat. It's a lot of armies to memorize, but I think I'm still
It's
gonna
no big deal. They'll never forgive you.
I think I'm still gonna do
Sounds like
+2
Jack.
to move, and then yeah, let's do it. And then plus advance and charge, triple 4+, or any double 6.
Okay.
So +2 to move and advance and charge. Here we go. Actually, I'll do the 6 up Feel No Pain and advance and charge. That covers the movement stuff I need, because I'm pretty sure I got plenty of the all the
You got
movement
what
I
you
need
need.
here.
Yeah.
All right, so Mauler Fiends, move. 10, I believe we already checked. Yeah.
Oh Lord, here he comes.
Indeed. You still have that thing coming in. Oh wait, I just said I could advance and charge him. Let's advance that one. 3,
Ooh, another
just gets a
3.
little extra. Can't complain about an extra 3. So he's just gonna go there like that.
Nice.
That way now he doesn't have to clear
Yep.
the wall there. Let's advance the Mauler Fiend in the center here. 2. So that's a
Moving.
12-incher. Dangerous stuff there. Angron's moving. Let's I think I'm gonna auto advance him. I'm just gonna waste all my CP here.
That is a 20-inch move, though. My goodness.
So
See it.
that's my CP spending. He does move. 14 plus the auto 6, so he's gonna have to move some this way. Let's move 6 this way. And then the rest straight that way. So 14. Plenty.
Ooh,
Right here.
there, yeah.
Ba-boom. Let's move the Lord of Vacatus. he want to do anything? I might just give up establish and just go for the throat here. I think that's
I
what-
definitely left myself open to it.
Yeah, let's just move up with the spawn here. What kind of guns do these things have?
Bolters and purifying flames with full rerolls to hit.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave them be, the Berzerker unit. Let's move this guy. I think he moves 10. 12. So I'm gonna just move 10 with the pivot so I could establish locus there.
Nice.
Well, it just needs to be within 6, right, of the center?
I think so.
Yeah, so actually I'll back him up. Let's put him there. Does he give any cool auras? Because that'd be cool. Nope. All his utility was in the start of the game. All right. Let's advance these jackals. 2. That's an 8-inch move. And he can't drop in outside of 6, right? He needs to be 9.
9, yep. Rapid ingress for sure, yeah.
All right, so
Oh, and then even with the strat, yeah, I can't use that. That has to be on infantry.
8 inches, so that's going all the way over here. Let's keep them behind the wall, though. So back of his base, put some here so he can clear the wall. And then everyone else is just going to jump in here just to make it quick.
Sounds good.
Really, all I want to do is make sure you can't drop in right here or just on my objective. Do still have to worry about this side, though, which isn't too bad. I think that should cover it. 9 here. All that stuff in the center, and then you still have to wait till my movement. This I can't do anything about, but by then hopefully I could delete most of that corner. So you don't have CP for interrupts, so it's just going to be.
I do have 2 CP.
Oh, you do have
Sorry,
2
it's
CP.
back here.
All right. So, okay. So either you'd pick the Overwatch or the CP.
Well, at the end of your movement, I am going to spend a CP if that helps you think about things. So I'm going to come in with a rapid ingress.
Oh yeah, there.
So let's put this guy.
Just outside of 9. And careful, he
Yeah, we'll
does
put him
have
outside
the
of 10.
magma cutters.
It's what, 6-inch or something? I feel like I remember those and they're being super
It
short
is-
range.
Oh, it is 6-inch range. Yep, you're
It'll
right.
be just outside of 10. So it would need a 10-inch charge should you go into him.
All right, that's all my moves.
Okay.
Let's go for it. I spent my CP, so let's go for shooting. He's just going to shoot his magma cutters here, his magma cutters there,
Sweet.
some pistols, and then that's it. So let's do the magma cutters here.
Okay.
Those will hit on 3s. Wound on 2, nothing there. Cool. Same thing over there, except it'll wound on 5s.
Okay.
That's 1.
AP.
AP 4. So you have a 6-up save. No cover there.
Nah. No.
D6. 1. Can't re-roll it. So that's it.
So his, what are they at? Start at like 16 or something silly? Yeah, 16. So he's down to 15. That's not going to work. 15 wounds. Let's go.
Just pistols that the purifiers are in front of me.
Okay.
Need 4s. And those are just 3 2-up saves.
3 2-up saves.
Because they have 2-up saves.
2-up
right?
armor, yep.
Yeah. Cool. That's it. I'm gonna establish locus with the Lord Invocatus and start my charges.
Let's see it.
So, Mauler Fiends first. Each time you make a charge roll, if one or more of the targets of that charge are below their starting strength, add 2 to the roll. You don't have anything over here that's below starting strength. So we're just charging into these purifiers right in front
See
of us.
it. Makes it.
7. Yeah, let's do it like this. Actually, I don't want you to... You have a CP for heroic. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it like that.
Okay.
Second Mauler Fiend into the Land Raider.
All right, let's see it. Makes it.
7. Angron into both the Terminators and the Land Raider.
Sounds good. Makes it. I am in so much trouble, chat.
Is deletion time.
Oh, yeah. My gamble did not pay off.
Spawns into the Purifiers.
Okay.
3, that's all I need.
Actually, hold on, because this would be my last chance to Overwatch. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to catch you out of sequence, nor would have I held you to it. And you didn't move the Berserkers, which was pretty smart.
I knew I could throw the spawns in there to eat
Yeah,
that
yeah.
charge, and it's an easy charge for me, so I didn't want to risk moving it. Or to eat the Overwatch, rather.
I think we have to just try the Overwatch here, because what do we have to lose? Oh, but there's a few of them that can't see. I was really hoping on that Berzerker Overwatch, because they could all see the Berserkers. But Dan, you're playing it well, and I'm playing it like hot garbage tonight.
So it'd be these 5 or 6 that couldn't shoot, but the 4 with Castellan would shoot at them.
What's the AP going into the Purifiers for the most part, including the Berserkers? Is it like high AP, AP3, or is it mostly like AP1 and AP2?
I'll
what to save
tell you
my
right now, the
CPU
Chain
for.
Blades are AP1, the Eviscerator is AP2. This unit has 2 Eviscerators, and then he has an
Okay, that
AP3
won't help me much at all.
precision attack that does flat 3 damage.
Yep, I don't think you really gave me much to work with here. Yeah, like even, like there was also a -1 bubble or -2 charge bubble that I could have given them that I was thinking of doing. I mean, too late now because I think that's start of the charge phase or when you declare them. Let me see when it is, because when you declare them, that would make it
You can do it though, because
Slightly
I only
chargeable.
just charged a spawn, so
fair. Let me see when I can use that though, because if it has to be at the start of the charge phase, then no. But if it's when they're declared, then maybe. Repelling Fear. Start of your opponent's charge phase. So yeah, I did not use that. Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice. 1, 2. Oh, they could have seen the spawn that way. Where were the spawn when they started?
I think right here.
Okay, so those guys probably could not see on that side. So I would have had 4 Purifiers and Crow that could see into the spawn. Yeah, no, I think it's just not super worth it. Even with the full rerolls to hit. Their toughness, what? Are they infantry, first of all?
No, they're beasts.
Oh, yeah, not even worth it then. All right, go
Yeah.
ahead. Do your thing.
They are keyword beast, yeah.
Yeah, it's just not coming together for me, chat.
I'm just going to tag them, and then charging the Berserkers.
Sounds good.
That's a 10. Tag. Tag. Inches means I could tag all the way up to here, fortunately. And then the rest gotta charge in anywhere. But I'm bringing him this way. All right, that is all my charges. We got lots in combat, so let's just get right to it. I'm gonna start right with the Berserkers because that's the spicy one, and yeah, let's do it. Berserkers, I have no CP for anything cool. I already did my abilities, Blood Surge, and he just gives the fight first, and each time this character makes an attack into a character, each time a model makes a melee attack that targets a character unit, you can reroll the hit roll and the wound roll. That's only for the character.
Okay.
So not the Berserkers. All right, so Berserkers. And then this army rule is +1 strength and +1 attack.
Do you keep saying Angron Aura?
Thank you so much, man. I haven't played Angron in a while. Last couple of matches I played without him. I'm supposed to do it at the start of the charge phase, but I would have done the reroll hit roll.
Nice.
I think I'm only within 6 for
Mauler Fiend.
for the Mauler Fiend and them and the Berserkers. Cool. So let's start with that. Berserkers, the Berserker Barrage. All right, 5 attacks each, and I lost 1 from that unit, and I have 2 Eviscerators, so that would be 8 minus 1, 7 chain swords. Thank you, Dean. Not only corrected me on Tyranids, but on World Eaters. Well, that is his second army. Well, he said it was Dean, right?
Never mind.
That is his second army. So
I was like, what a guess.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Jan just feels it. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
From Dean.
When they're being helpful, it's Dean, and then when they're being a hater, it's white chocolate.
White chocolate. You might be onto something.
He did tell you to respect the Red Angel, sir.
He does need the respect until the wolf time. Then Russ is gonna come and show all these fools up. So no rerolls here. These are hitting on 3s.
My Primarch's back and you're gonna be in trouble.
Hey now, my Primarch's back. All right, so this is strength 5 up to strength 6.
Okay.
They're T4?
T4.
So 3s. 3s with no rerolls. So 5, 10, 15, 16 AP1.
Ooh, 16 AP1. That's 8. That's another 8 AP1. I need 3s here. 1's dead, 2's dead, and a half. 2.5 have perished.
All right, here's the Eviscerators on 3s. A few misses there. Oh, I had the rerolls. Ah! Those are rerolls to hit. Forgot about the rerolls to hit over there, but strength 8 up to 9, 2s. Wow, I rolled 5 1s.
Ooh, nice.
Berserkers don't reroll anything on objectives or anything, so that is just 3 at AP2.
AP2, so I need 4-ups. Fail 1.
That's
damage. It'll just
2
finish
damage.
off the 1 with 1. Very nice. Take this guy.
If chat can check how many I missed there, that first time, because I didn't reroll any of my hits there. All right, so we'll move on to the spawn.
Ooh, that was it from the Berserkers?
No, oh yeah, wait, the World Eater,
I was going to say, I feel like I got off light.
the Master of Executions. Yeah, I forgot all my rerolls. So, 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. This is all into your crow
Okay.
rerolls. All hit. Strength is 7 up to 8, so 2s.
2s. Okay.
With rerolls. He has devastating, so let me reroll these 3. Nope. So 7 or 6.
6.
Sorry. AP. Sorry, wait.
All the AP2 or above, so 4-ups.
Berserker Glaive gives +1 attack and damage, so 1 more attack. That's a hit, and that's 1 dev.
Okay. And damage each?
These, I gave him the Berserker Glaive, so add 1 to the attack and damage, so it's going to be flat 3 damage.
Flat 3. Once per turn. First time a saving throw is failed for this model, I can set it to 0. So I got to save a lot of these, but one fail will be a 0. But otherwise I have to save them all, because you're already doing 3 here, and he has 5 wounds. Yeah, so I can afford to
If you're rolling
fail
one at a time,
one
right?
save, huh?
You roll them one at a time? Because any failed ones go into the unit.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. So yeah, we're rolling one at a time. Need 4s here. Already failed. That becomes 0. So now I just need 4s from here on out. So he's dead with. Oh, well, I guess the dev doesn't. How does that work?
That'll go in first into the character.
Okay, so then 3 left. That's it. So now.
Actually, no. You're right. You do all these and then the rest
right.
rolls over.
So 2. Oh, that's right. So the dev hasn't happened yet.
Right. So you already.
So I blank
you
1.
blanked
I failed 1. He's
failed
down
one.
to
You
2.
have 4 more.
So 4 more.
It was 6 total wounds and then the
and
one.
I failed
dev.
2. Right. So then 4 more. He's good. I mean, either way, he'll die to the dev, but right now he's still good. He's good. And there he dies, and then one more guy will die from the dev win.
There he dies. This is musical night here on Hobby Goblin's Cave Reps.
And actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to take from here instead of here, because I didn't realize you had precision, so there was a chance for me to pull you out of combat. So let me see if that was even possible.
We have him here. Just gonna.
Well, I could have taken this guy instead of him.
What do you want?
If you don't mind that. Because I forgot that you had precision there. And that would maybe take me out of combat, maybe not. I think it's still that guy, so you tell me.
Yeah, there's that guy there. He's well within 3. I'm
Okay.
just gonna tag him. Oh my goodness. They're not moving.
Okay.
Just tagging him. Staying outside of an inch. The wall. Let's do the wraiths, or I don't know why I keep wanting to call them wraiths.
Chaos spawn.
Yeah, the spawns here.
That's it.
Their abilities.
I remember they had they were a little herdy as well.
Yeah, d6 plus 2 each. So this
Okay.
is going to be d6 plus 4.
Okay.
So 5 plus 4, 9 attacks.
Ooh.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, 3.
And and plus 1 attack each.
Oh, okay.
And this is outside of the 6 of the rerolls, but thank you. Plus 1 attack each because of the army roll. So that's one more hit.
6 hits.
And then strength 6 goes up to 7 because I made a charge, so I need 3s. Yikes.
Woo.
Just 1.
AP
AP 1.
goes through.
That's 2 damage.
That'll finish off a purifier.
Not amazing.
Take this last guy.
Again, still need chat to let me know if I missed any rerolls there because I know there's a lot I didn't reroll.
Alrighty. Next.
Here's the 7 attacks from the Mauler Fiend Fists, hitting on 3s. Rerolling all these, thankfully, because I'm within Angron.
I was happy there for a second.
5 attacks, strength 14, toughness 12, so I need 3s.
4.
4 at AP 2.
2.
Need 4 ups.
4 ups. 2 go through. Damage.
D6 plus 1. So that's 5 plus 2, 7.
So he's down to 8.
And it doesn't have Lasher Tendrils. We're moving on to Angron. Can you fall back in charge?
I don't think so.
So I'm already getting mini area denial. I'd have to clear way too much to
You
kill
have to
that.
take care of those Terminators, which might be a tall order.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just. And they're 3 wounds each. Yeah, let's swing everything into the Terminators.
Okay.
I'm not too scared of the Land Raider right now. 18 attacks, and I'm gonna do the sweep attack.
Okay. Oof, 18 with full rerolls. It's gonna be nasty. Let's see if these Terminators can live
18,
through it.
oh, 19 attacks because I made a charge.
Oh. Don't forget that 1.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling these 1s.
Nice.
Strength is 8 going up to 9, so I need
3s.
3s. Don't like that. See?
Oof.
Man, I'm rolling like
Those wound rolls.
not amazing. 10.
10 AP.
AP is 2. So looking at your 4s. They have 4 up in wounds anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
10
all
with
good.
4-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will go through damage.
2 each. So kill
2
3.
each, so 1, 2, 3. Yep, that'll kill 3, leave it on 1 Terminator remaining, which will be the Narcissium boy. And the captain. Which one's, no, that's the Narcissium boy. So these will go.
We're staying locked in. Mauler Fiend over here.
Mauler Fiend already attacked. Oh, this one.
Yeah.
This one, yeah.
6 attacks, 7 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Winning on 2s. 4.
AP? 4, 2, right?
AP 2, yeah.
4 AP 2s. That will kill 2 of them. He's how much OC? 3, you said?
3, yes.
I may re-roll this, because if I can keep one alive, I keep the point, and it gives me points. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that. After everything... What?
10 attacks. This is what the Berserkers missed.
Ha! Thank you.
Okay. I was going to say, what, he has 10 more attacks from this guy?
I mean, it was a
Let's give
huge
that
miss.
a shot. Still fails, so unfortunately, it'll be contested. Had to do something to get some points. Still only losing 2 of these boys, though. Not terrible.
All right, so 5 more into the purifiers over there.
Oh, you had more attacks going
No,
on?
no, no. That was the missed
Oh,
rerolls
okay.
that I missed out on over there.
Oh, and then how many more attacks? Sorry?
Just 5 more AP 1.
5 more AP1, so 3s. 1 will go through, 1 will be down to 1.
There was none already wounded. Yep, you're good. And I missed it. You didn't. You did pass it.
I didn't. No.
Oh, okay.
So we're contesting now.
Okay. Well, that's my turn. We got clapbacks.
All right, these clapbacks probably won't be super difficult. The Terminators are out, so I can't clap back with them. Let's, I guess, go with the what's remaining of the Purifiers, which looks like there's just 5 left. So they can only go into your Berserkers, so that's what they're going to do. So this will be 15 attacks on 2s with full rerolls, because now that they are below half strength, or below full strength, sorry. 3 each, so 5. Why am I pulling out so many? And then, whoo, come back here.
Close
On
one.
2s with full rerolls if I need them. I sure do. Still a 1.
Nice. That's a win.
And then we've got on 3s with no rerolls. 4, 8, 10 at -2. Into those stinking Berserkers.
All right, I sacrificed killiness for survivability, so we'll see if that pays off. AP2, you said?
Yep,
Need 5s. That's a lot of fails.
that is
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Alrighty, let's pick a different colored dice here. All right, so
Dead.
dead, dead.
About that survivability.
Should have gone for the sustained.
Should have. You
last
got one more.
All right, so that
That's
was
a
all
total
8.
of 8.
All right,
Good amount of the squad on a clap back. I will definitely take that.
4, 5,
Someone forgot a plus 1
Six.
a minute ago and picked up a couple 2s.
7.
Was I +1 to wound?
I'm not sure who. Like, who would have had plus 1 to wound right there?
I don't think.
They started as 11, so yeah, they would have been +1 to wound, right? Because, well, he killed the... Yeah, how does that work? They
What are you
started
talking
as my squad started as 11 with Crow, so them being at 5 would put them under starting strength. So that would bring their wounds up to +1. So I would have been...
I think it was Dean talking about world leaders.
No, I didn't. I don't have a
But that
plus
is
one
a
to
good
wound.
that is a good question. If a character gets picked up out of a unit, does that unit still count as having once had that character?
No, if I fought first and then he activates, he doesn't have the character anymore.
No, the character's gone for sure.
Yeah.
But is the starting strength 11 or not?
Purifiers are below half, so +1 to hit ammo.
Yeah, so I did get +1 to wound as well.
Below half, you
yeah.
have 5 there,
But they started at 11,
including
You
Crow.
picked up two
including
twos.
Crow.
I
Yeah.
don't think you include him.
That's the
So
question.
there's 2 more saves.
2 more saves for me?
Yeah, because he picked up 2 twos.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Fail 'em both.
All right. 6, that's one
Not
more.
dead. Still no 6s. 2 more dead. I'll take it. Thank you, chat. I need the help. All right, then we will do some consolidating.
That was the whole unit.
How much OC do you have on here right now?
3.
I might be able to put everything on here. Yep, looks like I can.
You sure you didn't have to touch my stuff? Jumping over that way? Because you're right up against the wall here, right?
We're right up against the wall, yeah, so let me maybe take this back and see if I had to touch anything. I mean, if I did, that's fine. So 3, I would have to touch this guy.
He's on 2.
2. Yeah, I may have to touch them. Let's just say it for simplicity's sake, because they already attacked, so it's not like they're doing anything. And this gets me onto the point with 5, which will get me points. Okay. And then my next activation, let's I guess go over here, 3 Nemesis attack, or Nemesis Force weapons into your big Mauler Fiend, ugly Mauler Fiend. Ooh, I almost dropped the dice. On 3s, but I get full rerolls because they're purifiers. And then on strength 6, so 5s. They are not below half strength, so ooh, nice roll though. That's 4 at -2.
Not 1. 2 damage
Ooh,
each.
2 damage each.
God.
Ooh, almost killed him.
My save
goodness.
rolls are insanely bad. I don't think he has a 6 up, so I think he just takes all of those.
Down to
Yep, no, no pain. So, takes 8. Down to 4. Rough turn. I thought I was going to
well,
be
he was already at
deleting.
9, wasn't he?
Oh, so he's at 1.
He's at 1. Ooh, almost took him out. That would have been real nice, but unfortunately, nothing I can do there. And then this guy into your other Mauler Fiend, I guess?
Sure.
I don't know what a Grey Knight Land Raider profile looks like, but it's probably not great in melee. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, strength 8. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Maybe we put that in the... Angron has a 4 up or a 2 up?
2 up, 4 up.
2 up, so let's do it into the Mauler Fiend. On 4s. Strength 8 on 5s. 3 at your armor on the Mauler Fiend.
That one I sure.
There you go. There you go. All right, cool, cool, cool. That does it there. I think those are all my...
Yep, that's
Fightbacks.
all the fights. So we're looking at 2 points for area denial and 2 points for established locus. And then I'm going up to 1 CP.
All right, so oof, that was rough, but let's see if we can pull this back a little bit. I also will go up to 1 CP. Battle shocks. Well, I guess I start here first, so let's see. Assassination. Ugh. Oh, you've got the one dude over there, actually.
On 2.
On 2 at that. Behind enemy lines. Oh, at the end of your turn, sorry, I can pick stuff up. I was definitely going to pick these guys up because they've already touched that objective and done what they needed to do. And I really think that's the only thing I can pick up because I might need these guys to charge in and do stuff. I could technically pick up the Terminators, but I think they're fine where they're at because they can just move. So yeah, that's all I'm going to pick up is the Strike Squad, I think. How far away? I might pick up that guy too. Oof, this is going to be a long charge for this guy because he doesn't have advance and charge. I was really counting on not killing this Mauler Fiend so easily. I know. such problems, right? 13. Yeah, he's gonna have a rough time getting to really anything other than where he's at. So we're going to pick him up as well, I think. Even though we rapid ingressed him, so a little bit of a waste, but this is a bad game for me. So let's go from there. So assassination behind enemy lines. That's doable. Let's do some battle shock. So I owe you a battle shock on the Terminators. Do I want to do anything with them? No, I don't. They're shook. Where's a little thing for that? And then another battle shock that I owe you is... Nope, Land Raider's fine. They would owe a battle shock. So in order for me to get those points, I think I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do the insane bravery, so that way they get that.
And they're 2 each, their battle lines?
They're 1 each.
And you have 4.
5.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So that'll get me... We're taking hold, right? So 10 points primary. And then, all right, let's get to some movement. Oh, I should have gone ahead and picked this guy up too, because he's not doing anything for me. If you don't mind. Pick up the 3 units. What do we want to do? This guy's got 1 left. I can try to shoot him to death. Or something else. I don't know what I'm going to do here, chat, but let's start moving some stuff. So I need assassination. This guy's on 2, but you get to attack first, right?
No, that's only when he's leading a unit. And you kill
But
the
it's your
unit.
turn, though, so ongoing you would
yes,
go
yes.
first with both of these. So who knows if they're going to still be alive. So...
It'd be hard for you to get a charge in there, too, with how the unit is, unless you fall back.
I'm thinking, yeah, fall back with them. Bring this guy in this way so he can charge in and maybe do that. Then I can flamethrower and do stuff. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to advance him. So let's go ahead and move him first. So he's moving 11. We're going to pay for a pivot and just move 9. Which will bring him out to here. Actually, do we want to pay for a pivot? No, I don't think we do. Let's go ahead and move the 11. Do that. Let's fall back with these guys. But I think they fall back onto the point. What will we do with them? 5 of them left. Yeah. We'll fall back, but just kind of fall back closer to this guy, but still kind of keeping them on a point and making a little bit of a screen. Actually, can I keep them in here and be outside of 1 inch? Get me 1 inch right here. Yes, so they're going to hang out in there. And then as long as I'm within 2. Yes, cool. So they're going to be their little line. This guy will charge over and do what he can do, maybe even go that way. Oh, Terminators gain back a Terminator at the start because of the Narthisium, so I gain 1 bank. I'm going to need them, chat.
Oh, and that spawn goes to full wounds.
Full
It's
wounds.
each command
Each command phase. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Very nice. Let's go ahead and drop. So you've got big guy coming, or that giant squad of guys, so I think maybe we keep him here, 1 inch away to kind of help screen that. So I don't know how much I need him right now, but I do want to avoid you from just dropping on my home objective with Deep Strike. So we'll put him there. Oh, I guess I need to finish my movement before really I do that. So these guys need to move, and these guys need to move. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go for Invocatus over here. I think that's pretty much our option. They're going to move 5. So we'll just go here and try to take that from you. And you've just got jackals and jackals back here. Yeah, I gotta do something to try to stem this bleeding. These guys.
Scout on 11.
Yes, thank you.
From the explosion, right?
Yeah, within 6. Keep them within 6. Probably should have picked these guys up as well, but oh no, I already picked up 3. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do with them, so let's just move them closer in this way. So then maybe rerolls to hit. Maybe wholly within 6, I think. So maybe we just move them this way. So they're just going to move and cuddle right up to this rhino, or this land raider, so I can give him rerolls and then maybe shoot some stuff in that way. Alright, so let's drop. He's there. This is the Grandmaster. Let's drop the Grandmaster here so he can shoot in that way and maybe get some rerolls. Actually, let's be real spicy with it. I think maybe you left me a little bubble over here. Outside of 9 from those guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Outside of 9 from them, so that way maybe I can get a nice 9-inch charge to both the Mauler Fiend or Angron. 9 there. How far away am I from Angron?
Probably 10.
Oops. Is there any way I can get just within for the
I mean, you're already like
tip there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only way is if you do it from that end, but then you'd have to.
We'll go ahead and keep them here. Okay, cool. I think. Oh, but this guy.
I guess it would be like if you made the 9, but at exactly 9, then you could pile in and
Yeah.
tag Angron.
No, I need to put him here because I need a backup for that guy to be able to shoot him. So I think we put him here. So that way we can charge in that way if we need to. We'll go for the Mauler Fiend. Maybe Angron. Position him here. This will give me the shots. Not the range. That's right. Range is an issue. I think here is going to be my best option. Side of 18. Maybe close enough to Angron. And then let me make sure you are within 18 here. Oh, but then I can't shoot through that, can I? Nope. No, this has to go over. Yeah, not 100% sure where to put this guy. Made it tough. I think I just got to go here. Got line of sight in that way, and then I can put flamethrower into who knows what. And then I've got Angron that I should be able, let me test to make sure I can fit him in here. Yeah, so I would be able to get a charge in that way if I need it. Cool. So outside of 9. Outside of 9. Alright, let's get to some, oh, these guys need to come down. Let's go ahead and drop them. Be great if I can drop them somewhere I can shoot your jackals, one or the other. Let's see. I think you gave me space there. No, probably not with 9-inch that way. Let's see if I can fit there. I'm within 9?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to do anything cheeky like that, so let's just go here. Because here I should be able to stay out on 9. Let's still get a charge in, and maybe I get a nice lucky charge. And I've got one guy with a flamer,
What kind of guns do they have?
bolters, and one flamer, one incinerator, which should be able to hit one of these guys hanging out in there. And then maybe I get a 9-inch charge. Assassination, we're going for it over there. Behind enemy lines, we've got a little bit of it going here. And we've got oh, that's right, behind enemy lines. consider I need to get one, which has to be these guys. Because I need to be within 20 over here, right?
No, yeah, 20 is this side, 12 is that side.
Oh yeah, we measured that. So you got me blocked out there. 12, you got me blocked. Yeah, I just have to hope for a charge to go in that way or something good to go that way, pretty much. So that's it. All right, shooting.
I'm going to rapid ingress.
Oh, go for it. I'm gonna fall back with these guys too. Sorry.
You're falling back with them?
Yeah, I think so. Because I need to be able to shoot in with this guy or at this guy.
You'd just be at a -1.
Be at a
You can still
minus
shoot
one,
him.
yeah. Because you fight first. No, let's go ahead and leave them in, actually. Because I can shoot at him, so yeah. Ooh, there they go.
Actually. Just be out of line of sight from him. Oh no. Alright. Oh, you have a Tech Marine there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll stick with my original plan. You can't shoot back this way.
Cannot.
Alright. You're there.
Very nice. Alrighty, let's go to, what do we want to shoot first? These guys can't shoot because he, or can shoot or can't shoot because he's a vehicle? No,
No,
right?
because he's engaged. Unless because they're engaged unless they have pistols.
Right, so then I don't think they have pistols. Let me see.
If they have 2 guns and pistols and power swords, that's pretty
That'd be
crazy.
quite something, wouldn't it? Oh, Purifying Flame, not a pistol. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know if I'd want to fall them back or not. Just to get the +1, because there's not doing anything either other than being in the way. So yeah, I think if you don't mind, I'm going to just move them right out of range here. So that way this guy's free fire. So if you want to move them a little bit, feel free. Sorry, last minute.
I don't think that changes anything for me.
All right, so let's start shooting. We definitely need assassination over here. So we're going to do heavy psi cannon into this boy. Make sure we take him out. And then we'll do the flamer into these jackals, I think. Try to cook them. Because we're going to try to charge in. Oh no, because then we have. How many wounds are the Chaos Spawn? 4 or
4.
3? 4? Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, the Terminators, I needed them to go in a little more this way, but too late for that. So how do we want to do this? Because we got to kill this guy. Oh, he can charge. That's what's going to go on there. So yeah, psi cannon this way, flamer this way. And then he is wholly within
So
6.
he can advance and charge too?
That's not the Grandmaster. That's the Grandmaster. Yeah, he's the normal Nemesis, and they can advance and charge
Gotcha.
and shoot. Heavy flamer, so 2d6, 8 shots.
This is into the jackals.
Jackals, yep. This is strength 6, I believe. Pretty sure. I don't know what jackals are, 3 or
3.
3. So 2s. That's going to be. Oh, that's 2. 2 drop dice. 7 at -1, no cover.
-1, no cover. That cuts 1 damage.
1 damage each.
All right, they have 6 of Fatal Pains, so that goes to 5s.
Okay,
All right,
Oh,
so
not
you
bad.
killed 4.
I'll take that. Okay, and then the heavy psi cannon, re-rolling hits on 3s into your champion guy. Re-rolling hits. Still missed 2, but should still be fine.
C4.
2s. That's going to be 4 at -2, no cover.
I don't think he has an invuln.
Sweet. Like the sounds of that.
So -2, any 5s.
Oh, you
Flat 3
almost
damage, right?
make it. Yep.
Well, let's see. Or
Oh, that's right. You
I
still
need
have
2 6s.
2 6s.
No, not quite. All right, he's dead. He got his 5 for assassination.
Yeah, needed that. All right, let's go ahead and move to Terminator next, I guess. They're just going to shoot into Invocatus with Flamer. Oh, wait, no. I don't have a Flamer. I have a Homeboy with a banner and then bolters. So these are really just bolters. The Flamer is dead at the moment. So, 4 shots from the captain. We'll start with him, hitting on 2s. Everything hits. Strength 4. What's Invocatus? 6
I think
probably.
it's 6, but I'll double check that for
So
you.
that'll be a 1 if it's a 6.
6.
1 at your armor.
Good.
Okay. Does Captain have anything else? Oh yeah, the Captain can have an incinerator, a psi cannon, or a bolter, a silencer. There we go. But I would probably give him an incinerator because that's what I do for everything. So 5 shots, and then 6s. So I need 4s here. 2 at -1.
Good.
Okay. And then 2 more bolters from the Terminators. These are on 3s. But I do have 4 rolls to hit because I did move them within 6 of the purifiers. And then 5s, 1 at your armor.
These are purifiers, right?
Yep.
And these?
Yep.
They have to be wholly within 6?
I believe so. Yep. Did I not? Thought I
Yeah,
did?
yes.
Okay.
How many?
Just 1 at your armor. Just some simple shooting here, not too much. Okay, so then let's go to this guy next. He's just going to put everything, I think, into Angron. Or do I dare the... no, let's actually start with the Land Raider. It's going to put its Flamer into Invocatus. And then it'll be all the small damage shot into Invocatus. The Meltas will go into the Forge Fiend.
Okay.
So Meltas need 4s because I'm... Yeah. Oh, but I can reroll because I'm within range there. Still nothing. Gotta love it. All right, and then everything else into Invocatus. So we'll do the Flamer. 7 plus 3, 10 shots. These are strength 6, so 4s. That's going to be 5 at -2, I think, actually, on this Flamer. I could be wrong. Oh, he has 2 of these. So add 3 more shots to that. 3 more hits, so hold on.
1 more?
1 more wound on top of that.
He's good.
And they're -2.
He has a 4-up. So how many saves? Or how much damage?
2 damage each.
All right, so he took 3. Does he have any feel no pains? Nope. So he takes 5.
5, all right. What's he down to?
3.
Okay. So those are the flame storing cannons, just a storm bolter and twin assault. Let's do the twin assault on 3s. Full rerolls to hit. And then strength 6, so 4s, twin linked, 6s are dev. What's his armor? 2 or 3?
2 up.
2 up. I'm gonna fish for the devs. That's just 2 devs.
Takes 1
dev.
wound.
And then a storm bolter. 4 attacks on 3s with rerolls. Or sorry, on 4s with rerolls. And then, because that's right, I am in melee. And then 5s. 2 at your armor.
You have 2 storm bolters?
1 storm bolter.
Okay.
It's within rapid fire.
Yeah, I was just making sure. How many? Sorry?
2 at your armor.
We're good.
Okay. How many wounds does he have left? 2? All right, maybe we can finish him off with something. I don't know. Terminators might charge in, something like that. Let's do this guy into your Mauler Fiend now, because I think I need to...
Big guy, right?
Yeah,
This?
yeah, because the Mauler Fiends are toughness 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's probably the best profile. So let's do the Mauler Fiend, that guy. I don't think he is within the range for what's it called?
Flamer?
Oh wait, no, I control no. One, you still control those two, so yeah, no, I don't get any rerolls to hit here, or I only get rerolls ones. That's what it is. So these miss, and then need 4s here. 2 at AP -2 into your Mauler Fiend. No cover.
5s.
3 damage each.
6 damage. Takes it all.
Sweet. And Flamer, 2 shots. Neither of them wound.
How many was it? 6?
6, and you, I think, saved 1 or something?
No, I
so
didn't
far?
save any.
Oh, so okay.
And then how many?
Nothing else. Okay, and then Purifiers over there can do some shooting. You don't really have any infantry for me to go into, so let's just do their shooting into the Mauler Fiend. And hope for the best. These are really just 1 shots each, so not a whole lot coming. They all hit.
This is from where?
From them, yeah. And then anti-infantry 2, otherwise they're 4s.
And you
so
shot at a
6s.
-1? Because we're engaged?
They had rerolls to hit, and they
Oh,
hit
yeah,
everything, so no. Yeah, I probably missed that. But I needed 6s here, so nothing.
Okay.
They did stuff, they did stuff. These guys, there's a flamer that could hit into them. 5 shots. 4 at -1 into your jackals.
Do I get cover?
It's a flamer now.
Oh, so -1, so I got 5 up Fatal Pains. You kill 3.
Sweet. Okay, and then I did not end up killing this guy. That was a flop. Nope, did not end up killing that guy. That's a mistake. I don't even remember what I was going to say. I was going to shoot at him, probably something over there, but missed it. Oh well. Let's go with... Oh man. I think that's it. I think that's now just charges. So let's go to charges. We'll start with that big guy into the Chaos Spawn back there. Ooh, no. That's a big fail. Oh.
And you have 1 CP?
I have 0 CP, so I can't even reroll that. Let's go with this guy into Angron, because we may as well give it a shot. Need a big 9. Nothing. And the Terminators into... do I want to change that up to the Chaos Spawn, or stick to Lord Invocatus to take him off the board? How much OC do you have on here right now?
I think Angron is 5 and the Mauler Fiend is 3.
So if I can get 9 on there, I would take it from you, which I
He's
can
6.
actually do. Oh, okay.
So I have 9 there.
You have 9. Oh, but if I could get 9 either way, then I would at least take that. Yeah, let's charge into Invocatus. It should be unfailable. 11. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that way they are all basing, but out of range to...
I don't have CP for heroics, if that's what you're wondering.
No.
Oh, and so you
more
can pile in without tagging me?
without tagging Angron.
I don't know.
Because if I can get... Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. That might be a hope and a prayer. Because tagging you, that would go...
Because you're forced to base and none of them could go here.
Yeah.
If a big model is there, you're going to have to...
Yep, tag into. Yeah, I won't be able to just move on to the point, which would be
And
nice.
you unfortunately
but
got a 11-inch charge, so
yeah,
there's
yeah,
no not
all the
basing
room.
me.
Yeah, I think they just charge into him here. Take that. And I'll put them on this side just to see what options I want afterwards. But we'll probably choose not to. Can I actually get one of them to... No. I do need to stay out of Angron's angry range. Alright, so they should all be able to go onto the point if I want them to do that. What other charge do I want? Oh, that's it. I think those are all my failed charge. Oh, 9-inch charge that way?
No,
Or did you make it longer?
You killed 3 of them, so I think it's like an 11 now. Into the closest one.
5 ain't gonna do it.
Not that.
Cool, so that's it. Let's go ahead and get into some fights. Do you have enough for an interrupt?
Nope, I'm 0 CP.
Okay, so let's do. How much OC do you have on that point right now? Actually,
Just 2.
Just 2. So I definitely control that point. So yeah, I guess we'll start over here. Lord Invocatus. We got 3 Terminators. So let's go with them. It's 4 attacks each on their Nemesis Force weapons.
And they all have the same weapon?
Yes. The command or the captain has same thing, but I think more hits.
They don't do that anymore.
Yep, 4 attacks. No, he only has 4, but he hits on 2s. These are on 3s. And since it's a Terminator squad, they have lethal hits.
Oh, because you have a character in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see.
So these don't hit, but then there's 1 lethal. And strength 6 into 6, so 2 wounds at AP minus 2.
Need 4s. 1
2
damage.
damage.
2 damage. Need 6s. He takes 1.
He's
down to
alive. All right. The captain's got to do it then. 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. 1 lethal, and then 6s. Ooh, 4 at minus 2. Close.
1. Damage.
1 each, or 2 each.
All right. I need 2 6s here to live. Nope. He doesn't explode or anything. So.
Doesn't explode.
Valiant effort, but
Yep.
he got taken out. All right.
And I think those Terminators are just going to chill there, because I think trying to get onto this point is not a great idea. Yeah, we're just going to have to let you have that one.
So now just let's swing Angron.
Sounds good?
8 attacks. Let's do the strike this time. 8 attacks into 2s. Rerolling hits because of his aura. And then strength is 16. Ah! So I'm looking for 3s.
Dropping dice.
Yeah, I'm dropping so
Love
many.
it. So many.
All right, that's
Hands
6.
are buttered tonight.
AP 4. So you need
AP4, 6s. Ooh. Probably it for the Land Raider. Yep, that's toast.
D6 plus 2. So
I'm just going to go ahead and see if he explodes. He doesn't.
And he doesn't have to base them. Because why would he?
You're welcome to go into my Terminators. Give him some free attacks.
Nah.
Fine, don't be.
Well, they already fought. So it wouldn't
Oh
get
yeah, I
free
guess that's
attacks.
true. Yeah, it wouldn't be free
But then
attacks.
tagging them doesn't give me the charge bonus, so that's it.
All right, sounds good. So assassination, I'll get for 5 behind enemy lines. I believe I have failed, but I think we're going to hold on to that one because I think we can possibly get it.
I go up to 1 CP.
Or do we want the CP? Nah, we want the CP. We're getting rid of it, so I go up to 2.
Alrighty. 1 CP. Let's. Oh, and for primary, I'm scoring 1, 2, not 3 because we're contested.
Contested,
there.
yep.
But I do have a battle shock there. I'm not worried about. Since it's contested, I'm not worried about losing that point. So let's just see. He's
You're
good. Let's draw some secondaries. Marked for death.
Ooh.
I actually like this one this time.
Yep.
Call the Horde, so discarding that one.
Yeah, pretty much anything
And
I
behind
pick.
enemy lines.
All right, marked for death. Let's do these guys. Yeah, pretty much anything I pick, you're going to pick up. So let's just go ahead and give you what's going to happen anyway. So we'll do this guys, those guys, and the Terminator squad.
Cool. So which one? Sorry. 1, 2,
And Terminator squad.
and the Terminators. All right. That's good. Let's draw some not the secondary, sorry. Let's see what blessings I get.
Angron's back. Nope.
All right, so we got a double there.
You're not
and
backing.
a double
You stay where
there.
you are.
These don't give me anything other than +4. So let's look at these. I'm thinking we go bloody this time. No more +2 movement. No more feel no pains. I say we go
What do you need the movement for?
sustained.
You're in my face every time.
Exactly. I say we go sustained and lethal.
Nice. I like it.
So I need a double 3 up for the sustained, and then for the lethal, any double 5+. So that's these 2.
Okay.
All right, lethal and sustained, just like when I have those juicy Space Wolf sagas unlocked. All right, so
Juicy.
The mark for death options, that means Angron's target is spoken for. Wraiths are going to just charge right into those dudes right in front of them. These are just going to shoot and charge there. That means I have this to deal with. They move 8 inches. Let me double check that. I think it might be 7, which is weird. 8 bound should be able to move 8. Oh, they move 9. Okay, even better. I won't complain about the 8.
Dean P. reminding us a little marked for death stuff here. Of course, if John picks a marked for death target and then picks it up off the table, Dan could then score that marked for death. So that's a nice little counterplay.
Is that
GK stuff?
Didn't know that's how that worked. Don't think that's really changing much from what I said though.
No, definitely not.
It's gonna have to charge that little guy.
That little guy.
This isn't moving. Angron might not move either.
While he figures that out, let me share with chat what we got working on over here for our stream on Tuesday night. We'll double check it. We'll come back to you guys after this brief commercial break. See, have it. All right, let's give this a look. Starting to block in all of these leathers. Got some texturing going on here that needs to happen across the rest of it. But we're starting to get some well-rounded color theory shaping out here. Make sure you tune in Tuesday night.
Very nice.
We'll be working on this on stream.
Do they have flamers?
They do.
A bunch?
Flamer. Just one.
Just one?
And then bolters. Right?
Let's just put them right there at the wall, so then I'll need an 8, it looks like. Because that's within a 9. Cool. Okay, they're setting up for a charge. Because at this point, I just kind of got to get some stuff out there. Jackals don't have the sauce to chop through 2-up save power armor, but
Gotta do something.
got to do something right now. So I think that's all my moves. We're going to go right into the shooting phase, which I don't have much, just a couple of Magna Cutters here.
Okay.
So let's do that. We got...
What's up, B Ravens? Welcome to chat. Did he seriously ask John, of all people, if they had flamers? I thought that was assumed no matter what he plays.
Right? Like, how often has he played with me? Do you have flamers, bro? I want one or two.
So these two over here.
Okay.
Actually,
Grenades? Or Terminator?
yeah, let's shoot them that way.
Sure.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. That's
Good
what I
job.
get for trying to shoot with
World Eaters.
World
Yeah.
Eaters.
Why are you using those guns?
Let's start charging. This is going to charge here.
Sounds good. Make it.
Tag. All right.
Such a tempting Overwatch. I really do.
Angron into the Terminators. It's got to be.
Make it.
And then Mauler Fiend into these.
Okay.
Because those are giving you those rerolls, right?
Yep.
Let's do that.
Got it.
8 bound into that Tech Marine.
What's the charge range here? Because I am thinking of possibly using a -2, which would still make it a pretty good charge for you, but looks like you need a 4. So it would make it a 6
And I do have a CP.
for a reroll.
And this would cut your interrupt abilities.
I don't think I'm doing much of an interrupt anywhere anyway.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
But you know me and 6-inch charges.
Very true. Very
You
true.
could be making that impossible.
Yep. No, go ahead. Go for it. See what you roll. Yeah, not a chance as I get in the way of that. Do I have a Overwatch opportunity there from the Grandmaster?
Oh no, I remember I purposely
Okay, no, that's fair.
put the thing there so I would avoid that.
Yeah, that's good then.
So we got a base here, no matter what. So they're gonna surround here, 12. Yep. So surrounded, and then right in front here. All right, take away some sticky. Oh, and then the beasts into that unit right in front of me.
That I think I will Overwatch.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do the Overwatch there. Flamer, D6, 4 shots. Need, well, 2.
Oh, and I'm doing the full rerolls to hit.
Okay.
Aura. Sorry, 2.
2 at -1, no cover.
What kind of save do they have? 5s. Damage?
2, or 1 each.
1 each. Regular 5-ups. They take 1.
Okay. And then,
They have that built in. I did
yeah.
get rid of it.
And then 6s here, but with full rerolls. Just 1. Strength 10, so a 2 will do it. 1 at -2, no cover.
They don't have invulns, so just need a 6. Nope. Damage?
3 damage.
5-ups. Takes them all. That
Sweet.
kills the 1.
Alright, I'll take 1 out. That will maybe let this Purifier squad live.
Oh no, they were good.
Sweet.
Because they're not
That's
getting
what I like to
rerolls
hear.
and stuff.
that
And then
cost
this
me
charge here, I said I needed an 8.
Yep.
Nope.
Ooh, not
All right, that's fine. I'm not going to reroll that because I need CP over there for fun stuff.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think you're out of CP, right?
I've got
Yeah.
1. I can't counter it.
Yeah, no counter offensive. Let's start with the Mauler Fiend here.
Okay. Which one?
Right here.
-1 to hit
attacks.
because you're
Yeah.
deprecated or bracketed, I guess. Whatever they
Indeed.
call it. I don't know.
So 7 attacks on the charge, hitting on 4s,
Ooh, not bad. Not bad.
and
Where do they
then
live?
hitting on 2s. 3 at AP 2.
Ooh,
They do
only
live.
1 dies.
D6 plus 1 definitely kills.
Oh yeah, he's toast.
And then the next one, 7 attacks. Oh, I forgot. I don't know if I had any 6s. Oh, I keep forgetting
that's
my
right,
bonuses.
yeah.
If I had any 6s, let me know if I have any
Yep.
sustained or lethal.
Let us know, chat.
All right, so moving on to this one.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolls. Let's reroll that
15
3 as
cents
well.
on a +1 to hit for them being under starting strength.
Oh, right. Each time you charge a roll, each time you make a charge roll for this model, if one or more of that targets is under their starting strength, add 2 to the roll each time this model makes a melee attack that targets an enemy that is below its starting strength, add 1 to the hit roll. So the 3s would have hit. I don't know what I rolled there. We'll just. I'm relying on chat to double check me there. This is my rerolls here.
Okay.
Needed 3s. All right, didn't get any 6s or anything, so need 2s. 5. AP 2 again.
AP2 into the purifiers. 2 will die.
Angron. He's gonna have to do the big swing. Yeah, 8 attacks.
Swings.
Let's do it. Hitting on 2s. Oh, 9 attacks because I charged. Rerolling that 1. That's 3 lethals and sustained.
Ooh,
Remember that
this
time.
is getting spicy.
Strength is 16 up to 17, so winning on 2s. No rerolls, but that is 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 only.
AP4.
Easy. Easy. Need 4s. A lot of them. This is variable damage of some sort?
Yes.
How so? Like
Well,
D6
it's D6 plus 2, so the first two
So-
would kill.
It would kill, so I've failed 5. So it'll kill 2, and then more than likely not worth saving, I don't think. So yeah, okay, and then D6 will kill the captain by far. So I'll pick up this squad. He got his marked for death.
Indeed. I cannot pile in all the way over there, so that's not happening. And then I have my warp spawn. I don't know why I called it that again. Chaos spawn. Yeah, I guess that was close
good
enough.
Yeah.
D6 plus 2,
3 attacks.
3 attacks on 4s. And strength, plus 1 on the charge, sorry. Nope,
So that's it.
1 wound.
AP?
AP 1.
I'm
You're
good.
And then the exalted 8-pound, you want to just pick that guy up? 6 exalted 8-pound on 1
Yes.
tech marine, I think I got it. And then for killing that, I'm going to spend a CP to make that objective sticky now.
Oh, nice. So you take that
So-
from me and make it sticky?
Yeah.
Rude, Dan.
Make you have to really
You
address.
could just take it,
address
but
that.
no, now you're like, it's sticky.
Yeah.
My 8-bound put gore all over it.
Goo makers.
Fight backs?
Oh yeah, if I get some. What have you not killed? Does anything matter for fightbacks? No, right?
There's no ongoing.
Yeah.
So,
So
everything
I'll just
is-
start over here with these boys. 3 attacks with rerolls because they are purifiers. And then this is strength 6, so 5s. 1 at AP minus 2 into your big boy here. Ooh, 2 damage! Die.
Oh, he's dead. Does he explode?
Die.
No.
He doesn't. Get out of here. Feel no pains?
No,
you
I
didn't
gave
do
that
feel no
away.
pains, that's right. And then we've got 3 purifiers into that other Mauler Fiend. Need 3s here. Actually, they were +1 to wound because they get +1 to hit when they are below starting strength. So I actually need 2s here. Everything hits, and then
This is over here?
Yeah, and then now I need 5s. 1, 2, 3 at AP minus 2.
I'll go through. 2 damage
2
each.
damage each.
Kills it.
Nice. Ooh, purifiers taking out Mauler Fiends. No, not for us.
Is a sticky objective is when your unit dies.
Haha, so it has
Oh,
to be
really?
your gore.
Yeah, it's the detachment.
Let me see something.
Vessels get to rip apart and then we end sticking it.
Not within range, so I can't move towards it.
Oh, I'm thinking of Gory Massacre. Sorry. You're right.
All right. And then those purifiers over there, let's go ahead and move them in. See how many can attack this guy. Probably all. These guys will just tuck in. Just gonna move here.
Man,
Just gonna move here.
that would have changed some stuff. All right. Yeah, how many CP then?
You have CP? What happened?
That stratagem was I didn't.
So
play
it's
right.
not sticky.
No.
Not sticky with the gore of my former tech marine. It is just normally just wet and bloody.
It's if I die on it. I could, but yeah, there's something else that if I kill something on it, Gory Massacre, 1 World Leader unit from your army that made a charge move this turn and destroyed 1 or more enemy units this phase. In your opponent's next command phase, each enemy unit within 6 inches of your unit must take a battle shock test. Yeah, so
Okay.
not anything cool there.
5 purifiers into your guy there on 2s with rerolls because they're purifiers. And then 6s. In
T5.
T5. They are below strength, so they also get +1 to wound here. So 2s. Oh yeah, everything. 5,
There's gonna be a bunch
10,
of 2-up damage. here.
14. Yep. 14 at minus
AP2.
2.
He's dead.
Cool.
I'm not even gonna roll the Feel No Pains.
Yeah, fair enough. There's a lot going that way. Cool, and that's going to do it for all my fights. How'd you do?
Not as good as I hoped. We never got any word back on my misses there for this. If I got any 6s for sustained and lethal, but other than that, yeah, not as lethal as I hoped. And I actually think I lost more than I killed.
I did a real good job on the clapbacks with those Mauler Fiends with Purifiers, which was pretty surprising.
Mauler Fiends were definitely a fun pick this game, but
Yeah.
I just like them. They're cool.
Yeah,
So that is my turn. I'm going to get 3 for behind enemy lines and the 5 for marked for death.
Very nice. Not much I can do about
And then I
that.
go up to 2 CP at the start of your turn.
As do I.
And before you draw secondaries, you want to...
Yes. So I'm going to pick up probably not a whole lot. What do I even want to pick up, if anything? I would hold this point no matter what. So I think maybe we pick these guys up. Because he's not injured. So yeah, let's pick him up. These guys could move, possibly go in that way. Or actually, these guys could even go. Just a bunch of jackals. Do we care? You're on the wall, or you? Yeah, looks like it. So maybe I can charge in, do some damage, bring him back. Just leave Angron to whatever he wants to do. Because I can't really do too much about Angron. And I think I picked these guys up. And let me measure where those guys are, see if it's even worth picking them up. So they're going to move 6. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have a decent 6 minus 11, a 5-inch charge, maybe a 6-inch charge. So we'll keep them there. Just this one squad. All right, top of my turn. Secure no man's land. Doable. These guys will have to pass a battle shock.
And marked for death. Okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, Angron, Exalted 8-bound, and
It's got to be some jackals, I think.
yeah.
All
you know the
right.
jackals.
Oof. Don't know how I feel about that. So I think I should be able to get marked for death if I just kill those jackals.
Yeah, you should be alright.
But we're going to try other things too. And then secure no man's land. I technically already have it if they pass a battle shock.
And you already spent.
I can't
Insane
insane
bravery.
bravery. Yeah, so let's go ahead and battle shock these guys. I believe I need a 6.
You got
They
it.
make it. What else do I need a battle shock? They're above them in... So I don't forget when they come down, they're good too. But technically that happens when they drop, right? All right, cool. So let's do some moving. God knows where. These guys can actually kind of just hang out. 'Cause
While
they're
you
doing-
do that, big thank you to B Ravens gifting 5 Hobby Goblins memberships. Appreciate that so very much, B Ravens. Always great to have your support.
Thank you,
Even
B Ravens.
Better than that, we've got ourselves a little trivia.
10 points,
10.
because I control 2.
If you guys want to go ahead and get your hands on that B Raven bolter.
Actually, maybe I leave these guys. You chose Angron too, right?
Yes.
Maybe I just go for Angron. Leave you on 1 point. Just run from these guys, not let them do anything. They move 8, but can possibly have advance and charge.
They move 9.
They move 9. Oof, they had some.
And I could possibly have advance in charge if I roll my blessing.
That's a big risk, though,
And I
trying
could
to go
auto
in for
advance 6.
Angron. That is risky play right there. Otherwise, I could bring this guy in with an advance, bring him around, shoot at them. Clear them off and get the marked for death that way, or go for the marked for death here. Do we dare go for Angron, chat? Do we dare?
You know what I'm going to do? Sorry.
No, do your thing. Well, I think, please.
We'll go ahead and knock out this trivia when we finish up this movement phase. What's going on, Natalie Hill? How are you?
Ooh, Natalie.
I'm going to, instead I will spend that CP for killing that
Okay.
to roll for a new blessing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I can be in addition to the other 2 I already have.
Okay. Ooh, Angron's back.
Ooh, Angron's back. No, I'm just going to get the Feel No Pains.
Feel no pains?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you'll have feel no pain on my go. All right, that might change some things. Maybe not. Secure, we're good. We need to go back here with something. These guys would need a healthy advance. Yeah, there's a lot to kind of consider here on how I want to spend the last of my resources to try to prevent Dan from getting too many points, but then also doing the best I can to get mine. Angron's a tempting target. Take him off this point, get my marked for death that way, but there's always a risk, because Angron has, what, a 4-up invul?
4-up invul.
Yeah, so
2-up, 4-up.
you could just 4-up your way to success, and that would be for naught for me. So I think we actually need to maybe punish these guys a bit. So we're going to stick with that plan. These guys are going to move 6. Oh, thank you.
Nice and easy. For those wondering, this is the B Ravens bolter. Look at that muzzle heat.
Yeah.
What'd you call me?
That was my nickname in college.
That doesn't surprise me.
Just going to move right on top of these guys. They don't have a blood surge move or anything like
No.
that, do they? Okay. These guys, do I dare get off the point? I need to hold 2 in no man's land, so I can't really get off the point with him. But I can charge in, assuming I kill them, get back out. But if I don't kill them, then I'm stuck. So I think I have to just sit here, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, this guy wants to be wholly within 6 of those guys. So let me move them a little more this way. I'll even pay 2 for the pivot. I had plenty of extra movement. There we go. Wholly within 6, because that's important. Okay, so them, we're going to go for them that way. We even have these guys that we can drop, but who knows where. Oh, these guys could just come back here, fire them up. Or do I want, no, I think I want more backup over here. Make sure we kill them.
Bouncing all over the table.
Yep, I sure am. Yeah, because we got to kill these guys for marked for death, so we're going to put all the resources we can into them.
So what you're saying is you want your objective back.
Yep. Actually, I'm even going to go as far to spend a CP, so that way I can drop them within 6 and give them a 6-inch charge. Cool. So now everything's going to go in that way. Angron, we're basically leaving you alone. You'll be around, but doesn't matter. These boys over here, let's go ahead and just move them out to the tip here. So that way I'll advance them as well. We're not doing any shooting. 5. And if Angron wants to come running this way, then he can, to take this point instead of that point. But that's kind of your options, right? Go one or the other. This will also then let them move this way if I need to, for whatever reason. Cool, I think that's going to be it for my movement. Let's get to some shooting.
Let's get to some trivia.
Ooh, trivia!
Oh,
What we got?
Well, here's a question from B. Ravens. When a world encounters the demons of the dark gods and their minions, Grey Knights are tasked with completing a containment campaign.
Ooh,
what
6
happens
points.
to the Imperial citizens on this world in the campaign?
they wipe them out. They excommunicate them, or they just exterminate them all, no witnesses, and no leftover taint.
So you can tell that Grey Knights are the good guys
For sure, the good guys. Yeah,
of the 40k universe. Dan is absolutely correct. Just a quick little genocide to clear up that demon infestation.
I mean, that's
Fun
how
fact.
you get through it.
They tried to do that in front of some Space Wolves, and Space Wolves put their foot down and kicked some Grey Knight butt. Fun fact. All right, go ahead.
I need to see. Is this canon? Is this
Yeah,
canon?
screenshots or it didn't
Screenshots.
happen.
Yeah. I don't remember any of this
I'll even
happening.
reference the book. It's called The Emperor's Gift. Here you go.
That sounds right.
Check me.
Cool.
Thank you again for providing us with the B. Ravens Trivia Hour. Always a great part of the stream.
That guy into those guys may as well. Do we want to start with? Because if we take a few of them out, that could be a problem for me. Where do we want to start?
Can.
let's start with the let's start with the Grandmaster, or the Grandmaster and Nemesis. So flamer shots, 4 shots, d6. So I need 4s here or 3s?
The T6 or strength 6, I mean,
Strength 6. Yep.
into my T6. Yeah.
So 4s. So that's gonna be 3 at -1. No cover.
No cover. They have 3 ups. Need 4s.
2
You go
damage.
through? 2 damage each.
Yep. Or 1 damage each. Sorry, 2 damage total.
Okay.
I feel no pains.
They have 6 ups, but it goes to 5 ups because I just gave
5
them.
up, feel no pains.
Oh.
2 damage.
Takes 2. 1's on 1.
And then we'll do the heavy psi cannon. Hitting on 3s, but I do have full rerolls to hit because of the purifiers nearby. Excellent. And then strength 10, so I need 3s. That's all 6 at -2, no cover.
Need 5s.
Nothing.
3 damage?
3 damage each.
All right, so first one. He's dead. That's 1. 1's on 2.
Okay.
He's
Dead.
dead. That's 2 dead. And I've rolled 3 so far, so I need 3 more. Dead.
Ooh.
Getting flustered over here. Now we're making 1 of those rolls. 2 more. 1's on 1. And he lives.
fine.
So you killed 3.
3 and 1's on 1. Probably won't be able to shoot anymore, judging by the way you are. Yeah, I knew I should have put these guys back here. I don't know why I didn't. Too late now. Oh, that's right. So that way I can get the 6-inch charge, which is probably closer to a 9 now. But you still got 1 on the wall, so that'll be
Yeah.
fine. Let's move over to that other Dread Knight. It's just going to shoot into Angron because it doesn't really have any other targets. So 6 shots, no rerolls, or I do have reroll 1s. And then strength 10, probably need 5s here, or what's his toughness?
I think it's 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
Either way, 5. So 1 at AP -2, no cover. 3
Damage?
damage.
I don't think he has a built-in one. Yeah, he takes 3, so he's down to 13.
Did I mess that up? Yeah, his flamers are 2d6. I only did 1d6 for the Dread Knight, so I have 3 more shots from that, or 1 more roll from that flamer. Just 2. Can't change your pants. Cool. And then 2d6 from this guy. 7 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On Angron, these are strength 6, so I'll need 5s. 2 at AP -1, no cover.
Good.
Okay. Then let's go to, I think that's actually it for shooting, because now we just do charges. So we'll start with a charge that way.
It's a short one.
Yeah, it should just be 2 inches, because it was 8 from you before.
Yeah.
So just charge them in that way, 4 for me. And then we're going to do the Grandmaster into the wall there. Don't know what it is, but I think a 6 will do it. Plenty. These guys, however, have changed. So the big group looks like I'm within 9, so I probably need an 8. We have the CP to re-roll it if we need to. 6. Do we want to re-roll it, or do we want to trust that Grandmaster can do the job? Let's go ahead and re-roll it, because I don't think we have much else that we want to do here, or that we really desperately need. There's the 8. Worth the re-roll. So he's just going to go straight.
Where does that take?
Hmm?
I'm going to put this guy down.
Can you lift that? Excellent. 8.
I don't know if the 8 makes it, does it?
Well, to the one guy that was,
He was up here.
Here, right?
That's how you charged him.
so yeah, he can go
Well-
here, because he would be right here, right?
Who's the closest? That guy? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. And then 8, they probably can't get through the wall. So I can get right up to it, so he can probably fight as well, at least for now. And then these guys will just scoot right back up this way. And then there should be 2 remaining. Oh no, 3 remaining. I think I took 1 too many. Because there were 5 of these guys left. 1,
There's
2,
one up
3,
here.
4, up 5. So that's 6. So this one guy goes back here. Okay, and then so they charge. But we'll do the. Oh no, that's the risk. Because if I get off that point, then, or if I don't kill all of them, which is a good chance because it's low hits, then I fail there. So we're not going to charge in with him. All right, let's go. Do you have enough for interrupt? No.
Nope.
Let's just start from over here then. Grandmaster.
Let me see something real quick. I think I have a -1 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to start with that Grandmaster over there, though. Because there's a chance you can take him out of combat, and that
That's
would be
2
no
CP.
good.
Never mind.
I think it's 5 attacks. Nemesis Demon Great Hammer. 5 attacks on 3s, but I have rerolls to hit because of the purifiers nearby. Everything hits. And then strength 14, so 2s. 4 at -3.
-3. They have 5 ups. 4.
Yep. Ooh.
Takes 2 damage.
D6 plus 1, so I think you had 1 on 1. So that'll just kill him. And then
We'll have
7.
Philippines.
Oh, sorry. So
Jesus.
7 for the first one.
That'll kill him. And then the
Okay.
second one.
Just 1. So
D6
2
plus-
damage.
They have 5 up Philippines, so 1 is on 1 now.
Okay.
Kill him.
And then we'll go ahead and activate the purifiers next. So they'll scoot in. I should be able just to jump right in here. No issue. Okay. So 5 purifiers, +1 to hit and +1 to wound. So on 3s, and then on 3s. Or sorry, on 2s and then on 3s. That's all 5. So we've got 2s with full rerolls because purifiers. Sweet. And then on 3s with, oh, did I want to, no, I don't have CP, so no rerolls here. You still managed to drop a few. 3, 6, 8 at -2. Not bad.
Failed 3.
2
This
damage
is
each.
2 damage each. First one. That's the guy dead. Second one is on 1. And he
He
lives.
lives on 1. Wow, Dan. That is something. 1 guy living on 1.
Still not amazing, because...
No, but I mean, that prevents
We're all
my mark
locked in.
for death.
Oh, yeah, I guess it does.
So it's quite nice, I assure you. There might be something I can do about it just as a risk, because I need to try. I never charged those guys in. Shoot. Oh well, too late. They're going to sit there. That charge made it, so...
And I already piled in, they all fight.
They all fight? Sweet. So then 1 has a flamer, so only 3 of them have Nemesis Force or 4 of them have Nemesis Force weapons. Let me check if it's 2 attacks or 3 attacks on Strike Squad. 3 attacks. So 4 times 3, 12. On 3s, re-rolling 1s if I need it. I don't. Good roll. And then strength 6, so probably 2s. 6, 8, 10 at -2.
That cuts, and it's 2 damage each?
Yep.
So I'm just going to roll them all, 5 up, and then 5 up. We'll...
Okay, got 3. See if you can get some 5-ups out of there.
4.
Or 4, sorry. Alright, 1 lives.
But you killed...
Well, I killed I probably
9.
killed the rest of them, though. Because I think there was already 1 or 2
2,
dead, right?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Sweet. Got that. Unfortunately, not my marked for death target, but what can you do? And I think that's going to do it for my fights. At the end, I think we spend a CP. Oh, we don't have a CP. That's right, we spent it. Yeah, that 1 guy living is definitely a shame, but we did get secure no man's land. And you know what? We're going to hold on to mark for death 1 more turn. Because we still have 1 more turn, right? Or is that the bottom?
They are going to fight, though.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yeah,
of course.
into the unit that... Oh, I can't fight the Grandmaster.
Can't get to him, yep.
Just the 1 dude that's 5 attacks on 3s. Still no 6s, man. Strength 14, so 2s. 3. AP 3.
Need 5s.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a drop dice.
None damage.
2.
2 each, so that's going to kill 3 of them. There's only down to 2.
And then I will...
Hold on, I'm going to leave the one that was based with him so you can't move him.
So we're locked in. Yeah, going
That's
into
it.
my turn.
Yep.
So you're scoring what for security?
5 for secure, and then mark for death I'm going to hold on to, see if we can't score that at some point.
Going into my turn, go up to 2 CP. Primary, just holding the one in the center for 5. Don't think I could do much about that. What's the turn?
You're in the top 4.
Top of 4. I
There's been a
got
lot of action at the beginning.
very little models left.
Yep.
Let's see what secondaries I have. Storm Hostile
Oop.
and
Got that.
Sabotage. I'm going to spend a CP here
Get rid of sabotage.
and getting rid of Sabotage for no prisoners.
Okay.
Not bad.
Do you have fallback and charge with anything?
Don't.
Ooh.
Even with blessings. That's not how we roll.
See what you did there.
Let's roll for blessings here. Alright, we got some doubles. I think we have to
Triple 4.
triple 4. I think we got to go up for lethality again.
Yeah, I mean, Angron can pretty much touch whatever he wants on the board. So I don't think you need to worry about his movement.
Yeah, there's no falling back or charging. Yeah, I think I'm going to do sustain and lethal again.
Okay.
Or wait. Yeah, sustain and lethal. No. Sustained and... Where is it? 666 or 4 plus? No, I'm going to do advance and charge. And then sustained is double 3 plus. Yep,
What is this, top of 4 or top of 5?
Top 4.
top of 4.
Top of 4.
I think you're going to win this. I got very few assets left. So yeah, let's advance these jackals now. See if I could advance and charge them out of there. 1.
Oh, very quickly.
7-inch move. Still going to get me on the point. And then with charge,
Beware of my Overwatch.
that's fine. If you spend it there, that's other places you can't.
I think I have to spend it there to avoid you taking that from me and forcing the Angron hand that way. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spend it here for an Overwatch from the Nemesis Dread Knight. So 2d6 flamers, 7 shots. Need
gonna do
2s
it.
here. That's 7 at -1.
That kills him.
Sweet.
That drops me to 2 units.
Less to think about.
And you're fighting first over here with 2 bodies.
Yep.
Yep.
They have
This
a
is
reasonable
pretty much
chance.
game over. Let's...
That was a march for death unit, so does he get scores for that?
That was not. Oh.
He already turned it in.
No, I didn't. I held on
Oh.
to it. So yes, I would get marked for death for that.
Oh.
Is that something you're?
I mean, no, I would have held them back then for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Go
there's
hold them
no
back. I
point
get my
in
CP back then.
no point in risking
Yeah,
them there.
because that's a free marked for death that you would essentially give me.
So
I
I'm just
didn't
gonna keep
realize
them
that,
back
yeah.
there. How many was it? 6?
Something like that.
I think it was actually just 5. So I'm just gonna keep them back here
Okay.
and just charge and kill. It's only 1 for no prisoners unless I survive that and kill that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, no shooting. Going into charges.
Go for it.
Let's just charge that with the jackals
Okay.
because you can't overwatch me there.
Nope.
That's a 7.
That
That'll
probably
do
makes
it.
it.
just like I rolled before.
And this is something I can't overwatch as much as I'd like to. I think he was on 11.
And then that'll charge.
B Raven celebrating 11 months as a member here with us has got a question for Dan.
What up?
A very appropriate question as well. Hey
We
Dan,
prefer inappropriate.
if I too wanted to become a better player with a lesser marine chapter like Space Wolves, where can I go to watch a video or something to learn how to be better, if less cultured servant of the Emperor?
You could play Pretend and do Dawn of War, and you could play with your own fantasy chapter.
Oh, the shade! Oh,
Blood Ravens. No, I mean,
I love our chat so much.
we are going to be dropping some useful and helpful tips for each of the Space Marine chapters. Hopefully, starting Space Wolves first, of course, because they're the best.
Yeah, the B Ravens, the Blood Ravens chapter would be turn on your PC. Now, definitely appreciate that. We do have, of course, as you probably already know, our first tactics video up online right now. Just went
Right now,
live
after this.
for the public today after getting the members an opportunity to sneak preview it. Go check that out. Dan's going to talk about the best characters to use for each enhancement in the Champions of Russ.
Did I say lethals or sustained?
I thought you said both.
No, because I changed it to advance and charge. That's how they were able to. Oh no, because then I didn't even advance them, so that kind of didn't matter.
I was still on the. I thought you said both, so do both.
Yeah.
Because
Thank you,
advance
'cause
and
I
charge you
didn't
don't
even
need.
advance.
Yeah.
So strength 16 up to 17 threes.
2s. They're toughness 8, I think.
Love that.
You still tried your hardest.
6.
All right, need a lot.
Oh,
Of
8 actually because of lethals.
Need a lot of 4-ups here for this guy to live. That sure as heck ain't it. So he's dead. Does he explode? He doesn't. Well done.
That means these guys can activate. So I'm just gonna get 2 for no prisoners. And then 4 for storm hostile.
Okay.
Oh, and you fight over there with your 2 boys.
Ooh, sweet. 2 boys. All right, they got to do it. Need this guy to die. We need 2s with the reroll. And then strength 6 into 6, so 4s, but they are below, so 3s with no reroll. Good thing it was 3s. 3 at AP minus 2, or 4 at AP minus 2.
Killed.
Sweet.
Damage?
2 each.
2 each. Oh my gosh. If I roll that again, he lives.
Okay.
No, that's 2 damage.
Whew. I was very concerned. But now I do get marked for death.
Yes. Oh, I should have fallen back there, yep. Well, that's, Actually, I had a battle shock. They failed, so I couldn't fall back.
Yep.
All right, there you go. That answers that.
Well, they could fall back, but you'd have to roll to see if he dies. So roll one more, and if it's a 1 or a 2, okay, now that happens.
So you got it anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, no prisoners for 2, secure, no hostile for 4, and I think that's going to be all my scoring the rest of the game, except for this
maybe
can
not.
pile in that way.
Kind of depends if I want to try to go after Angron or not, which I may not.
Yeah, because you're going to score at the bottom here.
This is
15.
that was this is now going into bottom of 4. So I'll score 5, 10, as long as I don't pick those up, which I won't. I'm just going to pick these up. Oh, 15. These guys are on here too.
Battle
If they
shock.
pass, they would have to pass. I will leave them on there though. This is what I'm picking up. Actually, I can pick up the Grand Master as well because they're still on here, even though that's a battle shock. That's another risk. Ooh, because they're down to 2. Is it worth? Yeah.
I don't know why you're even overthinking this. You
Yeah,
could just sit
probably
on
not.
3 objectives and outscore me the rest of the game.
That's probably true. I'm still going to pick them up. But I do owe you 2 battle shocks, so let's go these guys here. They fail, so I'll only get 10 unless I fail again. I failed
Oh, so
both.
he only got
I only got
5
5
points,
points in primary. That's what I get. All right, and then we'll draw some establish locus and engage on all fronts. So establish locus we should be able to do back there.
Even though you just scored it this round.
Huh?
So you would still technically have marked for death because you're scoring it this round, right?
No,
I
he's
scored it at
he
the end of
scores
his.
it, yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
he's
so
When does it complete? At the
end of either player's turn.
Yeah.
One or more selected units were
So
destroyed.
you can have 3 secondaries. and
no, it's
one-
done at the end of my turn.
Right, so
Because he
beginning of my
killed me
turn, I'm
during my
picking up
turn,
two.
and now it's starting a fresh turn with fresh secondaries.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying here. Because he kept it from last turn.
Right, but it goes away when it completes.
So you
And
can
it
do
says
3
it-
secondaries in 1 turn.
No, he had 2 last turn, and then
kept
he didn't
one?
he didn't score it, so he kept it, and then he scored it during my turn.
Right. So.
Okay, and
this
then it
round-
goes
okay,
away.
Let me rephrase that. This round he can have 3.
Yeah, if you re-roll and stuff, but yeah, he doesn't mark for death. He scored last turn.
But he scored it in your turn on a different round.
Yeah, I don't think that matters. It just depends when it scores versus when you draw
Okay.
it.
No, this is more me asking
Yep.
questions.
So 5 points primary. I will go ahead and pretty much just bring in my movements here. These guys will advance 3, so a total of 9. They're just going to go huddle over here. So yeah, I just dropped this here, that there. They don't do any battle shocks. Oh wait, no, that was the remainder of the 10-man squad, I think. No, that was a 5-man squad. That was the 10. So these guys
Gonna
don't need a
pop
battle
these guys
shock.
behind the
Yeah,
wall.
pop them behind the wall and inch away from it, and they're going to both make that a sticky objective for me, and they're going to go ahead and do establish, or where did my, oh, thank you.
So you don't want them on the objective because it's already sticky.
I do, yes, it would be sticky, so not on the objective.
Okay.
Yep.
And they're away from the wall, so I can't charge the wall.
Yep. And then they're going to do establish locus because they're in your deployment zone.
Nice.
And then engage on all fronts. I'm going to get for 2 because I'll have 1 here, 1 here, and 1 back there. And that'll be my turn. I could do some shooting or something, but we're just going to let Angron be Angron.
All right. We're flying.
I know, I'm not. What was the scores again?
So I should get
Max scores for both, right?
4 and, no, 2 for baby engage because I don't have anything over there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So 6 points. 4 for established, 2 for whatever's else.
All right. When I go to 2 CP,
Oh, yeah, I go to 2.
I got 5 VP. I can't score higher than that. And I got cleanse and containment. That's the 12-inch side, right?
Oh,
So-
9 inch.
No, sorry, the deployment.
Oh yeah. 12 from this. So they're already fine. They just need to move closer to the wall, probably.
Yeah. So I can do it over there for 3. What's the score? Sorry.
He's ahead by just a point, sorry, give it a second. 3 points ahead.
Yeah. So no matter what, you could just sit on points and
Because
score.
unless you kill enough for me to not be able to just drop stuff on primary and pick that up at the end of my turn, then it's going to be tough for you to get 15. Prevent me from doing 15 points.
Let's draw some blessings.
Angron's almost back.
I'm just gonna do +2 to movement and feel no pains again.
Okay.
No, that'll be the advance and charge. So +2 to movement and advance and charge.
Okay. So you're
And then I'm
moving.
gonna spend a CP to get rid of cleanse. Because yeah, I can't do double. Assassination.
Grandmaster over here.
Just that. All
That
right.
might be a tall order, even with all your movement.
Yeah. So +2 to move, and then the advance auto advance 6. We're gotta go for it. It's the only play. So it's got
16 plus
16.
6, so 22 total. Jeez, what a beast. That might even put you in charge range, maybe.
not quite.
Oh, no.
No, 22 is that. That's way too far.
Yeah.
8-inch move, plenty of movement there. Yeah, even if I steal 10 primary from you, or 5 primary from you, you're still gonna potentially score 10. You can uppy downy.
Yep. And that's a sticky objective for me now, so like that one's mine unless you touch it.
Which the only way could go 22 there and then a long charge. It doesn't get me anything. Yeah, I think we could just call it. Unless you want, well, let's just see how this ends, I guess.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
22 inches.
I mean, I definitely think you can get yourself in range to charge probably these guys, maybe those guys. I mean, they're behind the wall, so you still got to go around. But yeah, I tried to put in as much in the way from Angron as possible because I knew he was going to get out there.
No, I think that might just be the play.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got. Containment for 3, assassination 0, and then
What's John?
well, John's got a couple battle shocks.
I do.
This one's sticky, so you're automatically getting that one.
I am. I'm going to pick this guy up, that guy up, and these guys up over here. So pick up 3 units. And then I owe you some battle shocks, so we'll do these guys. They're shook still, so, well, it's at the end of my turn, so it doesn't matter. And then those guys in there, they're okay. Okay. So then I think we'll do the movement.
So you got at least 10.
Yeah,
So it's got at least 10.
You win.
Yeah,
There- that's
You just
it.
gotta
because
go.
I got one here, and I can drop these guys here for 15. So
Great game, dude.
great game indeed. Ooh, what a nail biter.
All right.
I'll see you there.
Haha, Grain Knights. That's right.
Well,
Good
well.
game. Man, you are. Yeah,
We got 5 full turns out of it once
We
again. To be honest, I did expect this was going to be a turn 3 or turn 4 handshake, but lots of back and forth here.
I mean, 4 and 5 were quick turns. Like Dan had 2 things, I had maybe 3. Like, yeah, they were. Yeah.
But a hell of a game. This is the first time I think I've seen Angron not die at all. And in that process, how many times did you roll enough blessings to bring him back?
bring him
as
back.
If he did?
Just the
Right.
once, but
That is
yeah.
the curse of Angron, right?
Yep.
In a perfect scenario, he comes back from the dead. But
in the Vassals game, when I didn't have them, I also rolled 666.
Yeah, a whole
Right.
bunch of them.
Right.
I remember that.
So let's break this down. Quite a nail biter, as John said here. Let's start with you, Dan. Where did you go astray?
I know exactly, I could pinpoint where I messed up. Was dropping those 6 Exalted 8-bound to try to steal the back objective. I thought I could make it sticky. I misinterpreted how that played. Either way, that was the wrong play, even if I could sticky that. I should have reinforced it and smashed things that they could kill. That would be like harder for the rest of my units to kill. The Berserkers whiffed big time into those into that purifier
They
unit.
definitely did.
It was pretty gross there, but you know what can you do about dice rolls? Bad plays is really what cost me the game, especially that 6-inch Exalted unit, and not being more aggressive with Angron. I think with him you just gotta not even worry about cover, especially against this army. He denies cover anyway, so just get him out there, and if he dies, he dies. You could have a chance to bring him back. But yeah, I think he needs to draw the fire, and then I should have kept my Exalted 8-bound on the table because he had that uppy downy. Too much mobility for me to try to catch him. I should have just stayed on the board and established my table state and just trample the way through. I did have a lot of stuff to smash, but yeah, then the Mauler Fiends just completely whiffed. I'll probably never play them again. But they were a fun pick.
So least valuable player, the Mauler Fiend.
Fiends.
for
Mauler
sure.
Fiends by far.
What do you think you swapped that out for? Some
2 Mauler
8-bounds
Fiends
for some,
for the regular
rerolls?
8-bounds for the
8-bound
rerolls
for
to wound.
sure.
Although the wound roll wasn't really what was hurting was your save rolls, man. You're
Oh, yeah.
saving like crazy, and then
Yeah, never heard of that before.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
strange.
just it's tough with a lot of AP 1 or 2 into 2-up armor
Everything
army-wide,
has a 2-up
so
armor,
it's
yeah.
pretty rough.
We'll have to make those tweaks and see how it goes next time with a slightly finer tuned. Now, you've played the detachment you played today. Do you like this detachment better than the Groutmist detachment?
Now that I've played them both, I think I like the Vassals one better. Just being able to freely give a couple of units or like any blessing you want is just so good. You never have to fish for the blessing rolls, and then you can just leave Angron at home and bring a lot more scoring units and then big, heavy-hitting Exalted 8-bound units as well.
Yeah,
so
that
I think that's the
detachment
play. Maybe like get rid of those, add some Exalted or regular 8-bound, and get rid of get rid of the Mauler Fiends and Angron, and fill all those points with Exalted and Exalted and regular 8-bound, and then maybe even if the points fit, a second unit of Warp.
Chaos
Beast
chaos
things.
spawns.
Chaos Spawns, yeah, that thing.
So MVP is the unit that you can't remember the name of, maybe?
MVP would still be Angron. He's a big, scary
around,
piece that he
yeah.
had to stay away from me for, and yeah, he did some damage.
He definitely did, yeah. He definitely picked up his points, I would say.
All right, John, over to you. Narrow victory here.
Narrow indeed.
You know, another tight game here in the cave. What do you attribute the success of this game to?
So I did a bit of a high-risk play in the very beginning of the game that we all thought was going to go pretty south for me once everything kind of dust settled, sort of thing. And that's really what I think drew me out of that was Dan's conversion, that clapback after that turn 1 rush wasn't what it should have been. He just failed to convert, especially on those purifiers. He got in here, the Land Raider and the Terminators, even the Terminator stuck around for a little bit. That clapback just wasn't as hard as I think we all knew it should have been. So I think that kind of helped me drag out of a first 1 rush that wasn't quite as good as I was hoping it was going to be. From there was just a lot of back and forth where I was able to pick up his units little by little, some great rolls. And then, yeah, I hate to admit it, but Dan, that play back here, you gave me a nice big squad of 6 Exalted 8-bound for the cost of 1 Tech Marine, basically, which that's rough.
Yeah, I think they only scored me. Well, they denied some primary. They scored me marked for death, or what was it that there was something? Oh, behind enemy lines. Yeah, I think I got
like
3
that.
for behind enemy
Yeah.
lines. Denied 5 primary. So
Yeah.
they kind of balanced out with the points, but yeah,
Yeah.
I needed them to delete units from or take away points from your list. So
Yep, and
they didn't do
you
that.
deleted probably the cheapest thing in my list, which is a 70-point Tech Marine. So, so I managed to take advantage of some mistakes that Dan made, which led me then kind of, okay, you don't have the units anymore to chase after me. I have the advantage on unit numbers, which meant if we're trading 1 for 1 with Angron, that's fine. I'm going to be here, here, and here where I can score points and stay away from
Melee army up against an army that does a bunch of uppy-downy shenanigans.
It's tough.
Means you
And
just
I have
play
all the
keep away.
flamethrowers. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So, all right, least valuable unit on the table for you.
Least valuable unit? I would actually probably say the Tech Marine. Yeah, least valuable with the caveat that it made a great distraction grot over here. You know, said hello to some Exalted 8-bound. They ran over him. So, but otherwise, I didn't really get much value out of it. I wasn't repairing any of these vehicles, getting a whole lot of 2s to hits. Like,
Right.
he was kind of out of position. So, probably I'd have to say the Tech Marine.
And the MVP.
MVP. Let's go with Nemesis Dread Knights. Not even the Grand Master, just the regular ones. They were able to get up, do some damage. One of them got deleted over here, but the other one kind of held his own over here, getting all the way up until finally Angron just said, "Stop it!"
Stop.
So yeah, Nemesis Dread Knights. They came through. They have the nice little suite of weapons that fits well into what they were shooting at. So yeah, they did wonderful for me.
And any changes or tweaks to this list?
Actually,
as
I
we come
changed
in
my
again?
mind. I'm sorry. I have to say the Purifiers. Because they pretty much single-handedly took out 2 Mauler Fiends. They tanked it and then said, bop, right back. So I changed my mind. Purifiers.
Sorry, Dread Knight.
Yep.
You're
sorry.
outta here.
Next time.
Any changes to the list, or do you feel like it's pretty well dialed in?
I might try to get that Tech Marine out there. It was a very last minute. I've got 70 points remaining. What can I put in there? Cool.
Right.
Tech Marine. So maybe change a few things around, change another squad. there's something that could probably be done with it, but beyond that, not really sure what.
Perfect. All right, without the champion being considered, Luke, what is our floor dice count?
Without the champion, you said that is 13 to 6.
13 to 6.
His
Those,
13.
and those were just the 13 that Dan dropped throughout the game, right? We're not
Just
including.
dropped 4.
Yeah, that's a little shout out to Wraith Mason. I will tell you that chat just couldn't decide.
I did
We
forget
ended
there's
up with
something
a
too.
tie for our champion tonight, which meant whoever lost gets floor dice.
Oh no.
So that means our final score then 11 to 13, with John still ready to perform for you. Did we get ourselves a vibe going for the
All
evening?
we got was polishing silver.
Well,
Polishing silver.
we could do better than that,
It's
but
like-
this is the
No,
world
you know
we
what?
live in
I'll make
now.
it work.
All right. All right. Well, guys, thank you again for tuning in. Let's get these credits rolling as John polishes that silver.
My
Yes,
silver.
thank you so much. Appreciate you all hanging out.
Yes, thank you so much. Hobgobos, I'm going to sit here and polish my silver because that's apparently like what you like to see. So we've got Gobos, Gotworks, Jim Kearney, thank you. See how shiny my silver is. Where's my granite, or where'd my Land Raider go? There we go. No,
There's
I've
not
got
very much
something to
shiny about
polish.
those silvers, but we'll
Grotzky's
pretend.
Antrobus, Dastardly DM. I'm going to sit here and polish my silver. Please enjoy. Yes, look how shiny it is, Papa Nurgle, Iron Soul. Yes, yes, yes. Continue to polish my silver. Jerker Berglund. I like to polish my silver. I have no idea, but I'm glad I saw it today, Jerker Berglund. We've got Angzer Arts. Please observe as I polish my silver.
All right, guys.
Yes.
I'm frankly tired of
Martin Bankston.
talking about
Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. Thank you for being a member. I'm now going to continue to polish my silver.
polish away. Guys, thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Hobby Goblin's Cave Reps. If you like what we're doing here, make sure you hit that like button, share with your friends, add video comments to the videos on demand. All of those are a great way to help us. Of course, a huge thank you to the Gob Squad for all that you do. Whoa, you just polished his silver.
Dan just polished my silver. Oh, it's kind of
Let's get out of here
spicy
before
in
this
here.
has to go members only. Guys, thank you again for tuning in. We're going to be back here on Wednesday. Hope to see you there. Until next time.
Oh, my silver's so polished.